This guy turned his terrarium into Africa for the next 100 days.
He added in things like lizards, spiders, and this thing.
Let's see what survives and what dies.
Make sure you guys smash like if you would survive in Africa for 100 days.
Here is Africa's desert.
Oh. You guys think Simba's going to be in there?
No, it was a graveyard. But with time, it transformed into one of the most resilient yet ruthless ecosystems on our planet. But where there is life, there is always death.
Oh my god, it's dead.
Is that a praying
Can life
mantis?
find balance in 100 days?
I think that was
or
a
is it all
grasshopper.
doomed to die?
This
Well, we'll
is
have
gonna
to
be
go
awesome.
Holy smokes!
Today, one.
He called the
We
cops on
have a
himself.
tank, some supplies, and a whole
This is gonna be
lot
insane.
of cacti.
This guy is incredible. Make
And
sure you
after
guys check
building
out
up a
Dr.
deep
Plant,
layer of
linked in the
substrate,
description.
I placed in some rock and finally began to plant.
What a
That's a
foundation.
nice looking terrarium.
But the trees here are covered in razor-sharp spines and a
my
poisonous
gosh.
sap.
How does he zoom in so close
Those are
in?
not coming out.
He got
So
pranked.
wait, he's dead.
No, it's not that poison.
It's just thorns, Adam.
It's just cacti.
They're not poisonous.
I will continue his legacy by surviving the next 100 days in Africa.
One infection
call us
later,
when you're back.
and the tank was complete.
Yo, that is sick.
Well done.
This is going to be the foundation
tank.
for a thriving ecosystem.
I wish I could
Starting
shrink Alec
with
down and just
dark
throw him in there.
beetles, Who have
my
the
God.
most
Why is he holding it in his
Oh,
hand?
it's Alex's mom.
Oh.
During the
here we
day,
go.
they would seek shelter to hide from the desert heat.
They're all splitting up. No, you idiots. Teamwork make the dream work. And
Not
dead.
all
Oh,
of them.
Wait, how did he die?
that sucks.
Those that
It must be
found
really
safety
hot in there.
underground waited until nightfall to reemerge.
Dr.
Wow.
Plant
He-
just committed a murder.
Dr. Plant is so smart. Like, he must have known that what he created was going to kill these beetles. Like, he put them in there and was like, yeah, these things are going to die. Surely he knew.
Is
Dr.
that smart?
Plant-
That is so messed up.
I don't know if Dr. Plant is Dr. Plant. He should be Dr. God.
He just, like, put them in there and they just die, like, instantly.
Isn't that what psychopaths do?
No, he's very intelligent. He's creating a simulation for all of these different creatures, and he's watching them. I would do the same if I knew how. I'm not smart enough.
I'm keeping an eye on him.
They began to group up for a monumental moment.
Day number
Even
2.
the beetle I thought was
R.I.P.
dead.
in the chat for Jack the Beetle.
Wait, he's back!
Zombie
As if
beetle!
They were frozen
Zombie
in
beetle!
time.
Wait,
the
whoa.
They
Undertaker.
were about
What's
to
happening?
reveal
What are they doing?
their
They look like
superpower.
toy soldiers.
Are they about to like morph like the Power
They
Rangers?
hold their ground and angle their backs high. into
Yo!
The
What's
heck?
happening?
Tiny
What are they waiting
water
for?
droplets begin to form.
Dude, they
They're
are
turning
face
the
down,
wind
butt
into
up.
water, and as it drips down their back, they finally get to drink.
Oh.
What?
No.
That's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my
I
life.
actually did this when I got stranded in the forest one time. It works.
Oh, you also just do that at night often, a lot, as Adam is about to show you. If you guys ever get thirsty, hold that pose.
Yep, you just do that and then you start peeing.
Works
work.
like a charm.
Is that
Didn't
wearing
work.
pants?
I think so.
Didn't work. Now, for some reason, I have to pee.
It looks like they have escaped death for now.
Oh,
By
just
day
getting started.
4, the beetles were not the only life in the tank. Underground, an empire
Ants.
is born.
Yes!
Oh, I didn't even know that they were in there.
This
Well, all you need is one queen, Jack, and then they multiply. They just plant eggs and eggs and eggs and eggs and eggs.
Has anybody asked where is he getting these?
The dark web.
Probably Petco.
Or Petco.
Anyway, what a stupid question that was. I can't believe you even said that. That was ridiculously terrible.
Alec definitely forgets what he's about to say. Look at his face.
I'm stalling.
Go
Hold
back
on,
to
I'm loading,
Petco
I'm
and
loading.
you'll
It's
figure it
thinking.
out.
1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, ABC.
So we're talking about ants.
Doesn't a queen need a king to...
Okay.
Not when you have Dr. God in there. He's doing all of the things that you have to do to make babies.
There's no king ant, you idiot. It's only queen.
No, but I thought they're all kings. Like they all
That's
get,
queen.
you know.
Yes.
A queen doesn't just make eggs on its own. It needs something.
Shut up, queen.
Queen harvester ant
Rose
was
Alec in the
raising
comments.
her first batch of young. Her larva needed food, and I had to introduce some.
Dr. Plant has no problem touching bugs.
Probably found them in Alec's
They
bed. He
eat
never
decaying
cleans his
matter
sheets.
And even
He has
bone
pizza
marrow.
crumbs in his
so
bed.
this coyote skull should feed them for many days to come.
Those are
Ew.
coyote beetles?
Eats bones?
Hold on, guys. I gotta go back to this queen ant. I can't stop thinking about this queen ant.
So you take a daddy queen and a mommy queen, and then they make babies.
I just want to say, I'm thinking about it, right? And literally the entire life of the queen ant is just to poop It's just a poop.
Yes!
Al,
Weird side thing. Have you ever seen a queen termite? Those things are scary. It's like Jabba the Hutt. It's insane. Adam, could you look up a picture of a queen termite, please, for everybody watching?
what does a queen termite look like?
The front part looks like a normal termite, and the back part is like literally 10 inches of just
Oh my gosh,
fat.
this thing is nasty.
It's so disgusting. And it poops out hundreds of eggs an hour. Sorry, everybody. That's my bad. Alec, it's Alec's fault. Alec got me talking about queen
I'm
stuff.
just saying, like, that's literally all they do for their entire life, and then they die. What a crazy life that is.
Shut up, queen.
By day 35, the beetle population began to boom. These are not tiny worms, but
5
beetle larvae.
booms!
I placed in a
boom.
dead fish
Wait,
to
that fish
draw
isn't
them
going
out
to
of
be
the
able to
ground,
swim.
And they
he's dead.
immediately began to
Doomfish!
swoon.
It's a
They were just
sardine.
chilling underground. That's how you stay away
fish
from
is
the
doomed.
heat.
Oh my gosh, dude. That fish is back
Pretty
in Ohio.
soon, there was nothing left but a pile of bones.
That probably tastes like
Their
double chocolate
population was
cookie!
getting out of hand.
Okay, how do we mute
and I
Alec?
needed to introduce a predator.
Ooh, Alec
Meet
is coming
the
in.
dune gecko.
Let's go!
Wow.
Oh, the whole fam's coming.
There's 3 of them.
But
Wait, is that like a baby one?
This
It looks so
one came
tiny.
head to head with a darkling beetle.
Wait, it's like not even
He
as
had
big as the
never
beetle.
seen one before.
It's doing the pee dance
Out of
again.
fear, he begins to
Whoa.
wave his tail to alert the others.
He's putting me into a trance.
This is basically what
After
Adam does
only
when
a
he goes
few
up to his
seconds,
refrigerator.
He musters up enough courage.
It's
to
my
carry
chocolate
on.
bar.
Meanwhile, his brother was working on something monumental.
Oh my gosh, they
He
got
began
brothers?
to dig
This is
out
cool.
the coyote skull. And over the next
Whoa.
5 days,
He's
he
making it home.
transformed the skeleton into a sanctuary.
Wow,
the-
that's awesome.
What
And
an
if we
awesome
look
little creature.
underground, they have made it their home.
Watch out for the
Look,
ants.
there's like babies in there too. This is
That is
awesome.
sick.
I thought they were brothers.
Yeah,
This
they're
one
looking
Do they ever
eyeballs.
blink?
shedding his skin. He could only do this here, in the safety of the burrow.
Wow.
I have a really bad feeling that like this video's gonna get really sad when the ants start colonizing and they take over the geckos.
So this last time, ants are like some of the most powerful creatures on Earth, and I think that they one day could overthrow even humans.
I'm gonna name him Steve and Glenn.
Thank
the
you, Jack.
2 geckos.
I like Glenn, I don't like Steve.
If the ants take over, I will be sad.
I won't. I love ants. They're so cool. They're gonna destroy your stupid geckos. They're gonna eat their eyeballs.
They're so tiny. No, there's no way.
In parallel, on the other end of the tank, the Queen's first workers had emerged.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Team Alec is right here. We're getting
They
to look.
needed food,
So,
so they made their
her
way
sons
to
are the
surface
kings? Is that
where
what
the
you're saying,
hunt
Alec?
would begin.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. And they probably spent like 2,000 Robux to do ×2 eggs.
They're hacking.
I thought of that joke like 2 minutes ago.
This beetle is the perfect meal, and they must
What's
work
up with the
as a
beetle? Is the
team.
beetle sleeping?
They
Wait,
are
what
rushing to get it
happened?
back to the
What
nest.
happened to
He's
the beetle?
actually
Wake
dead.
up.
He's actually
Wake up,
dead.
beetle.
The
You're
sky
getting
is
taken.
beginning to
Nah,
darken,
he's just going
and
for
the
a nap.
temperature had
Wake
dropped.
up!
He's
I
dead.
was
I
about
told
to
you guys,
simulate
the
a
ants are gonna
snowstorm.
take over.
I said that too.
There's no way that Glenn and Steve would get eaten by an ant.
Oh,
So
let's
tiny,
go, Team
so
Gecko.
puny.
Wait, that one gecko is so much bigger than the other ones.
Yeah, they
That's
have
fine.
a
That boy's
baby.
been eaten. Oh, the guy's stuck
The
in a
storm
tree.
had coated the tank in a thin red sand. But
And you think that guy simulates the storm? He just like he sticks his head in one end and just starts blowing.
He gets a vacuum and he just attaches it to the other side and just.
Or maybe he does it the other way. He starts blowing out his cheeks.
How do you think he simulates rain?
What the heck?
Acid rain!
Oh my god.
How does he simulate a meteor?
No, I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about it. I think
Ants
the
would probably
bugs would
eat that up.
probably like that.
Yeah,
though,
they love
I see 130 above!
Food's coming, boys!
That's probably on his Patreon.
That would be cool if you could donate for like things to happen.
no, Jack. No, Jack. We're not allowed to comment for the next 30 seconds.
Okay.
it uncovered
Nuking
something
Shut up.
remarkable. Dormant fish eggs. All they needed was a little
Whoa.
water.
Whoa, wait, how did they get in there?
Remember the dead fish?
What? Looks like a giant eyeball.
By day
The dead fish was
45,
pregnant.
the beetles were still overpopulated.
Ew,
I needed
I
to
hate
introduce
those
a
little
new
things.
predator.
Yes. Yes.
Dude, that is, what is that? It's a
grasshopper.
Mantis.
That is a grasshopper, yeah.
Is it? That is a big.
He
Oh
is the
my! That is
most
the biggest
dangerous
grasshopper I've
animal
ever
so
seen.
far.
That's the dude from
and
the Ants
everything
movie.
began to hide.
There it is!
That guy is big.
Wait, I didn't know grasshoppers were
But
predators
this
like that,
gecko
though.
is far too late.
Go ahead, Steve. Go ahead,
He's
Steve.
being hunted.
No,
Whoa, he's bigger than the gecko. No!
Steve!
His only chance of survival
He's coming for
is to
that
make
booty.
a run
Get back to base,
his
Steve.
burrow. But who would make the first move?
Why is
No, if Steve dies off, I'm not watching this. I cannot.
He looks like he's special. I gotta be honest.
That's why I connect with him
He's
so
a
much.
special attacker.
Oh, he's out! He's out!
Safe and sound.
He's got
In the coming days, everything was about
grasshopper's
to
like,
change
"Why did he
forever,
run? I just
and
wanted
you would
to be
not
friends."
believe what will happen. By day 60, the dry
Day 60,
season
here
was
we
at
go.
its peak.
9 days away from my favorite day.
Many of the leaves had turned yellow,
51?
and even the cacti were beginning to fade. There was only one animal unaffected by the drought.
The grasshopper. Oh, wait, the ants. Oh, I forgot about the ants.
ants.
Absolute
They
parasites.
tripled in size. By
That's
storing
crazy
seeds
how big they got.
underground,
What
they can
the
wait out
heck?
the dry season. And they would need
Oh
to
my
stay
gosh,
there
they're
for
so
what is
intelligent.
about
Is that
to
mini
happen
corn?
Oh
next.
my gosh, I'm so scared of
As
ants.
clouds
there's going to be a
rolled over
flood?
the tank, I was about to simulate
Oh, it's next to his bed. He wakes up every morning.
Gosh.
Hey, guys.
It's a monsoon!
It only happens once a year in Africa. That's a fact.
Wait, I thought they didn't have water in Africa.
Wait. I swear wasn't there 4 geckos?
3. There's always been 3. It's been Steve, it's been Glenn, and it's been Gleave, their child.
I thought 1 was gone.
The tank began to flood.
Oh, those fish eggs. Remember those fish eggs?
And as the water level rose, life had to seek higher ground.
I wonder how the entire thing cracks open.
As the storm faded
Wait, what?
away, animals
He showed that in the
came running
intro,
to
that the
river
entire
for
thing
a
cracks
drink.
open.
Oh.
They had to be cautious.
Did you
and
guys
for good
forget? It's been
reason.
5
Jack's still
minutes.
talking about that meteor coming in.
It's been 5 minutes.
I still don't know what you're talking about. What cracks open?
The tank! Did you guys miss that in the intro?
Jack got clickbaited.
I guess. I don't know. I don't remember the
Yeah.
tank breaking.
The entire thing is gonna crack. Unless he clickbaited me.
No, that's that Mancala effect.
The Mandela effect?
See, there it is.
There it is.
They were not alone.
Dude, that's an alpha. That's an alpha in there. Look at him.
Ooh,
He
can
does
we
not
please
care
get
about
rid of this
anything.
thing? I want to donate to kill it.
He is.
Turns out he was
Creepy.
not looking for a meal, but a drink.
I was doing
He
that,
was
that face
completely
down, butt up
unaware
thing.
of what was happening underwater.
I
The
called
dormant
it.
fish eggs were
Follow
waking
me.
up and finally beginning.
Dude, that
to
camera
hatch.
angle was crazy.
That is really cool.
The fish
Life
are
has
no
been
bigger
formed.
than a grain of sand and swim alongside
thing's
hundreds of
invisible.
baby shrimp.
Oh,
can see through them.
By
I really
day
hope they're tadpoles and
69,
that they turn
the
into
rain
frogs.
had triggered breeding season.
Yeah!
That's
and
my
underground,
favorite season.
the geckos laid their first clutch
I
of
love bread
eggs.
season. Are you kidding
But
me
there
right
is
now?
one animal still looking
is so
for a
cool.
mate,
Steve
and
and
for
Glenn
him,
are gonna have
you
a
must
kid.
wait
He's gonna go in there and eat the eggs.
Wait, do you guys think Steve's a girl?
That chirping sound is him calling for a
Stevie.
mate.
I thought they were brothers.
Oh, he's all
But
alone
no
in
one
there.
answered, and he was all alone.
Imagine Steve popped out.
This is like Adam at the gym.
Until now, they
Aww.
cautiously
Then
approach
Alec
one
gets
another.
dropped in.
Alec gets a membership.
If she
Oh, look,
likes
they're like
him,
best friends.
They will breed. If she doesn't,
Wait,
she
what?
will eat him.
What kind of best
Or
friends you
maybe-
have, Alec?
Wait. They
Their
just said they
fate
would
now
eat each other
lies in the
if they don't
dark.
breed.
If they like each other, they breed. If they don't like each other, they're just gonna fight to the death. Like, why does it have to be one of the two?
I mean-
just walk away.
This is how Africa works, Alec. Don't question Africa rules.
Just every encounter that you see with anyone, it's either you make love to them or you kill them.
Isn't that how the world runs?
Keep her going up at all times.
Jack doesn't know. Jack doesn't know. Is he kissing or is he killing?
I'm killing everything. Nobody's touching me.
Oh, God.
No, Jack's a lover. Jack's a lover, not a hater.
I'll kiss an elephant.
Alec. Alec would have to fight.
Oh, it went poorly.
He didn't
It went
make
poorly.
Oh,
But
that
his
took a turn.
sacrifice was not
Bro
in
took
vain.
the fattest L in
The female
history.
found a soft patch of ground where she began to lay.
Wait, they did
Worst they
make
can do
love.
is just say no.
No, they did make love, and then she killed him.
It looks like he'd passed on his
That's the
genes
woman?
to a new generation.
Are you
Now
sure?
his
The guy
body
that was
not
living in there just
wasted
got
as the
destroyed.
ants
Are you
began
sure that
to
was the
Yes,
woman?
yes.
What was it doing?
It was laying its
And
eggs.
underground,
What
they
a
were
That
turn.
building
thing?
an
That thing was
empire.
big.
Their
Oh my gosh, I
population
can't
was
believe that just happened.
completely unchecked, and I needed to
I feel like I'm watching
introduce an
National
ant
Geographic
predator.
in a tank.
Meet the antlion. And
What the
here
heck?
are 4 more.
This guy
They
should be
may
illegal. You
small
can't
in
be able to
size,
do
but
this.
they have
Ew, what
big
is that?
This guy's like the
Each
game
one
maker in
begins
Hunger
by
Games. I
digging
swear
Yes,
he's
he
just
is.
making them up.
Whoa,
They are
what are
constructing
they doing?
a field of traps.
Oh my gosh, I've seen these things. They're actually deadly.
Where have you seen these?
No!
On National Geographic, there was an episode about ants. Watch, this ant is about to get murked.
No!
Is that the queen
No,
ant?
no, no.
No, no,
The
we
queen never
skipped
leaves
this
the
part.
Your
base.
team ant? What, is it because they're red?
I'm from the beginning. I love ants. No, it has nothing to do with because they're red.
But they are red ants.
They are red.
No, I think I like ants because they're like the underdog. They're so tiny, but they still find a way to make it work.
They are
And
not the
dominate.
underdog.
They run
There's like
the
a
world.
billion
I
ants.
love a good
They run the
underdog.
world, ants. They run the world.
Ants.
I got ants in my pants.
One wrong move and the ant is doomed.
Jack's still fighting or
Don't go in
loving.
there. Don't go in there.
And-
No!
He tries
Bye-bye.
to escape. but
Bye-bye.
The antlion launches sand.
Oh my gosh, look at that. He's drowning him in sand.
The animal world is crazy. Or the insect world.
Run!
He got
He is
out.
finally
Oh
safe.
my god.
Imagine you're walking through the forest and you fall into a hole and just some dude starts like splashing you with dirt.
That's me in like 15 years. I'm just gonna have a hole in the ground, just waiting. I'm just gonna be waiting.
I got one!
Who came to the dirt hole? You picked the wrong hole, buddy.
And then Adam actually like makes out with them. 'cause he's
Well,
the
yeah,
lover.
you either have to kill him or love him. It's
Not
Africa.
where I thought we were going with that.
Africa.
That really is how those little termite things live their whole life, though. Like they just sit in a hole.
Nightmare! Nightmare!
What a stupid animal. What a stupid life that thing lives. Holy crap.
I want to see more of it.
Oh, he got him that time.
There
No.
is no way out now.
No!
That ant was doing so good.
This beetle
Oh
climbs
my
over
God.
as if nothing ever happened.
Oh, this guy's
Meanwhile, the river was teeming with
Whoa,
life.
those fish grew up quick.
It's almost like it's a
Dozens
simulation.
of fairy shrimp were reaching adulthood.
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
This one became
they're
a
like
meal
upside
for
down.
the killifish.
Oh.
He will soon be ready to breed.
Oh my gosh, dude. Everything is breeding in this.
On
all
day
about
9,
They can't help it.
a mother's life had come to an end.
Oh.
Oh, shucks.
Oh, the queen.
There we go.
Oh,
Her
my.
eggs were safe underground.
You're telling me there's
and
about to
her
be
life
7 more of
cycle
those
was
ugly
complete.
things in there?
But now there was no animal
smokes.
to control the beetles. I needed to introduce one final predator.
A spider?
Gecko.
Meet the camel
Oh
spider.
my gosh,
He
this
has the
thing is
mouth of a
crazy
crab,
looking.
the body of a spider, and the charm of my mother-in-law. Tied to action,
Ah!
and he immediately
Why is he
went on
letting
the
it-
hunt.
Crap.
Okay, this is gonna be the best part
This
of
is
the
a
video.
horror movie now for these
I am-
Beatles. Absolute
I
horror
hate
show.
That thing.
Ah,
Oh
one
my
down.
God.
Oh my
Eating them
gosh.
like chicken nuggets.
He has 4 mouths.
By
got the
day
biggest cheeks I've ever
99,
seen, and I've seen
life
Adam's.
was in perfect harmony.
I wish I was that Beatle.
Why
Yet
did the Beatles
animals
keep
were
us?
out
Hey, hey, hey!
finding their desert homes.
Steve and Glenn,
He's
chill.
had to
Dude,
move them
everything
all
is
out
dying right
and
now.
end the simulation once and for all.
What does he do after? See?
Okay, but that wasn't like, he's the one breaking it.
Yeah. I didn't know how it happened, but I knew it did.
Hey, wait, he could get glass on his bed. Hey, that's not very safe.
Where did all the animals go? You think he took them out?
Yeah, he said he took them out.
They're all just dying in there.
But where's he gonna put them now?
This may be the end of this story, but it marks the beginning to so many more.
Whoa.
That was one of the coolest videos I've ever watched. But to be honest, I don't even really like deserts. They really freak me out. But what I do like is forests. There's trees, there's plants, there's animals everywhere. And that is exactly what this next video is going to be. Simulating 100 days of a forest. Let's check it out.
100 days ago, this forest was nothing more than a graveyard.
Whoa,
But with
what is
time,
that?
It
Alex Dog
evolved
Jojo.
through
What kind of
rain and fire.
What? How is there
Watch
fire?
as empires rise and predators
Whoa, that is the
But
cutest
the real
spider.
question is, who can survive?
Oh, I got my money on the spider.
I got
I'm going
Scorpion.
ants. I got
On day
ants.
one, the
Of
tank
course.
was built
Alec
from
always
dirt,
goes team
a
ant.
log, and a fox skeleton from head
Fox
to
skeleton.
toe.
How did
Guys,
he get
comment.
that?
That's a fox skeleton?
Comment down below what you guys think is going to survive by the end of the 100 days.
How did he get that?
I feel like it was a bit rude to just toss in an entire fox skeleton.
That's what you need, though. All of the animals are going to
That's
eat
true.
the
They look
bones.
barren
The
now,
circle
but where
of
there is
life.
death, there is life.
See?
Yes.
Yes!
Wait,
We'll all eventually be in the ground anyway.
fox skeletons have seeds in them?
No, I
Alec.
think that was in the dirt, maybe.
Grass seeds?
I think it was in the dirt, maybe.
Oh.
Probably.
The first plants began
Yo, that's
to
so
emerge,
cool.
and they overtook the
Plants.
landscape.
That only took 5 days. That's crazy.
There were animals, both big
Oh, snails!
Oh my
and
goodness.
small.
I don't think
The
I've ever seen a
snails
zoom
were
in of
the
a snail
earliest
before.
signs of life,
French people
and
eat
spend
those.
most of their
Oh,
time
yeah.
eating.
Escargot.
Oh my goodness.
Everything
They
was
look like
at
aliens.
peace.
What the heck?
They're so
Wait, is that-
slimy.
This piece wasn't
Wait, was
going
that
to
their
last
pupils?
for long.
Yeah, they're on the ends of like these weird little stick things.
I didn't know those were his eyes either. I thought they were just like antenna.
They have like little googly eyes.
It's like they're looking like this all the time.
I don't get it.
Imagine if your eyeballs were like on 2 strings.
I don't think I want
How
to.
do you ever see anything?
I would rather be blind.
Though, this piece wasn't going to last for long. Plants were disappearing at an alarming
Oh, no.
rate.
How?
And not because of the
'Cause
snails.
they're eating.
Something
Oh.
else was eating them.
Termite.
Something
Never mind. I'll shut
underground.
up.
Termite.
Of course, it's always the underground
They were
things.
taking over.
That's my family.
And
I
Wow.
thought worms were good
everything
for the
in
earth,
their
for the
path.
soil, though.
I needed to control them. I needed a
Birds.
predator. Meet
Birds.
the eastern worm.
Yo, wait,
She's a
that's a
master
worm?
hunter, and
No, it's a
hopefully
snake.
she can
Oh,
keep their
but it looks like a
population
worm.
in check.
That is a snake worm.
Wow.
He's going right to the ground. He's
While
going
this
after
my
it.
war
gosh.
was going on below ground.
thing is a monster.
Something magical.
Wait, do you think that that thing just eats the worms, like it sucks them up, like it, and then the worm is just inside of it, like full, like whole?
Yeah, it probably eats them like spaghetti.
Yeah, that's crazy. And that's formed like spaghetti, so it's like spaghettiception.
It's like Agario, but for spaghetti.
Oh.
It's actually called snake.io.
I was about to say that. Yeah.
You guys don't know Agario? That's what the one with the balls.
Snake IO makes
know
way
that
more
one.
sense.
Yeah, there's also Dipio. That one's fun.
I'm not
There's also
interested.
Shut Up EO, and you can play that one right now.
Magical began to grow above.
Got him.
Shrooms! Shrooms!
Mushrooms. They are one of the fastest growing
they need
species
a
on our
predator?
planet, and snails have emerged to feed.
Seems like snails are the king of the jungle right now.
Imagine they start
forest.
tripping.
This is the forest.
These mushrooms were not the only life within the log. Inside,
Oh.
there lies the
Of
beginnings
Here we
of
go.
an empire.
Ants!
This is
Great.
a queen carpenter ant.
Look at
that
her
is
go.
I hate the
raising her
carpenter
first
ants.
batch
No,
of
carpet ants are
young.
cool, dude.
They're my
They
least
eat the
favorite ant.
wood. They eat
Each
wood
one
more
of
than
these
Alec
larvae
eats
is
pizza.
going to become a loyal worker to serve her empire.
All hail the
yeah.
queen!
That queen just
By
poops out
day
eggs like it's
21,
nothing.
the plants had grown dramatically.
Whoa.
There were
Whoa,
now
yes,
many
queen.
forms of life.
What was the point of the fox skeleton?
To give life to the area.
Nobody's even
Yes.
eating it.
They'll probably put termites in there.
There was the
eventually.
earth.
Earth
Okay.
eats it.
We'll see. We'll see.
But could they live together? This slug,
Oh, it's
for
an
example,
isopod.
had just
Is it a
laid a
slug?
pile of eggs.
Oh my gosh.
She
Where
had
is
to
that
wait and
snail's,
watch because
tail
other
thing?
animals were
Forbidden
out.
meatball.
Crickets. They were not only eating her eggs,
Ew,
but many of the
crickets.
plants too. Their population was
crickets.
quickly getting out of hand. They didn't have a
Crickets
predator
scare me.
until
Ooh,
now.
add a lizard.
Here is a male
Whoa.
and female jumping spider.
No,
they're so
no.
Cute.
They make one
Cute.
deadly duo.
I've
you
never seen a
stupid?
cute looking spider, dude. Look
After
at the
You
Yeah,
are
I've
furries.
never
insane.
seen
You are
these
actually
They
insane.
began
That is not
the
cute.
hunt.
Most of the time,
The
spiders are
crickets
scary, but
have
these ones are
incredible
good looking.
eyesight, but the spider's vision is even better.
It's because
They
it's
have-
got
Okay,
six of them.
let's give them nicknames.
Okay, that one's Alec.
Can we name it Straw?
What did you just say?
I want to name it Straw.
Straw, and the other one will be named.
Cup.
Okay, Straw and Cup.
They have eyes on the front and back of their head.
Together they are a Starbucks coffee.
Straw, Cup. Whoa!
One bite, he is
Jump scared! Jump scared!
It is time to enjoy.
Oh my gosh, that got
That
me.
was insane.
That got me.
He's sucking his insides.
Straw is a
That thing
predator.
is cute, you said! That thing is not cute!
Cute but deadly.
Straw just stuck his teeth inside that thing like a straw and started sucking him. He's sucking
The
his
name
inside
Straw
like a
actually
straw.
fits. We didn't know it.
Exactly.
Slurping it up. Ooh.
Wait, so they don't do webs? I thought spiders do webs.
Not
this
these
one
guys.
does not.
That thing's like a cheetah with 8 legs.
Don't do web.
Well, you don't lay webs, you know, like what's the adjective or the
Poop.
whatever?
Pretty sure you poop. Spin. You spin a web.
Squirt? Oh, yeah, it is spin. They don't spin webs.
Now, these guys don't spin webs. They just spin circles around you and then they eat you.
That's
Now,
crazy.
life around the log did not go
gosh.
unnoticed.
Ants.
The ants are getting
Inside, the queen's first worker.
Yes, my
had
child,
begun
welcome to life.
I think
You will be my
queen
worker.
eating him
What does she do to him?
until she
Oh, there
could
we go.
there we
stand
go.
on her own.
She was helping the child.
She was the first.
they just start
Oh
eating
my
wood.
gosh,
There we
there's
go.
so many.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my gosh, I
By
hate
day
ants so much.
50, the tank was completely over.
Oh my
It's been over
gosh.
20 days now
Wow.
since the last time we checked in.
Oh. Somebody needs to cut the lawn.
The grass is the empire.
The plants were choking each other out. I needed something to eat them. Something big.
Oh.
So I
Eat the spike plate
Of
pillow.
course. I was just about to say that.
Well, he put in the stupid gardener ant to eat all the worms, and he shouldn't have done that.
The gardener snake thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's that thing been?
They're underground, fighting each other to the death.
Underground wall.
Yes. But these guys will eat the plants, apparently. I did not know this.
Yeah, I thought, do ants not eat plants?
It's a
too?
carpenter ant. They eat wood.
No, I don't think so.
They eat wood and emotions.
Ants, that's why they bring back the other bugs to their thing.
Horse eats grass.
Like a
and-
mini, like a pony,
Or
right?
a cow.
I don't think they'll fit.
Alec isn't understanding the size of this thing at all.
So this thing
What do you
is
mean? But they
tiny.
eat grass.
They do
Just
eat
watch
grass. Maybe these things are like the cows of the bug world.
I think we're gonna
These
see Dr.
large
Plant's head
herbivores
jump in and start
should
eating
eat
some
many
grass.
of the plants.
Tasty.
After adding them in, they took refuge deep in the
Oh,
undergrowth.
caterpillars. That's what eats plants.
The last time we saw
Oh,
him.
yeah. They
They
eat
explored
leaves.
the
Yeah.
tank,
Silkworms
looking
as well.
for a safe place to hide.
That thing looks like a turd with 1,000 legs.
This one had walked right past a web.
The webs, Alec.
They don't
So
do
they
webs.
do webs.
They have
do
webs. They
do
spun
do
the web.
webs.
Oh,
Oh
then
my
no,
gosh,
no,
look at
no,
it. It's so
that's the other one.
conniving. It's like,
It looks
yes,
more like
I
a
will.
was
protective
built
web,
with
though.
one
I will
goal
eat
in
everything.
mind,
Yes,
to
I will.
protect
Yes.
her young.
Do people
For
make
now,
t-shirts out of
She
webs?
closes off the door and seals
Dude,
herself.
it's
Whoa,
literally
wow.
a web home.
That's pretty legit.
That's a cocoon.
Straw is a genius.
Meanwhile,
Where's Cup?
the slug eggs
I think
were
that was
about
Cup.
to
Cup.
hatch. At this
Yeah,
stage,
Cup is
pink.
they were
Cup is the
completely
woman.
transparent, and the babies
Cup
were
was
trying
black.
to
I'm
find
gonna
a
throw
way
up.
out.
Is this what escargot is?
Ew, dude.
The first
It's
baby
giving me heebie-jeebies.
manages to break free, and soon
I've never
the
seen a
rest
baby snail.
follow.
They're actually adorable.
It looks
Why
like
is it so adorable?
I'm just waiting for an eagle to come swoop it up.
you know when you have like a big
Wow.
booger and you
They're
store it out.
inside.
That's
And
kind of what
all
it,
of the
that
animals
looks like.
needed to hide.
Did you say an eagle?
I'm
Where do
just
you think
saying.
this
It
is?
could only mean one.
So far, Alec has said eagle, cow, and a horse. He's in his bedroom.
I want to shrink Alec down and put him in there.
But how funny would it have been if an eagle just came out of nowhere?
It can't.
Number 1, I didn't realize eagles were that tiny. Number 2, how did an eagle get in there?
Stop asking questions and just think about how funny it would be. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Pretty funny.
It would be even funnier if he dressed up as an eagle and then that dude jumped in there.
That is pretty funny, actually.
Thank you. See, there we go.
With the eagle.
It was about to rain.
Everybody knows the forest has some of the deadliest storms.
Especially the rain type.
I think you're thinking of just like the Amazon. This is just any general forest, though. What do you mean? There's a forest right next to our house.
It's not even a real forest, guys. It's in his bedroom.
Alec thinks cows live in the forest.
Many of the animals gathered after the storm for a drink.
Whoa. That is a
Ew.
moist snail.
Even the worm
Ew.
snake
Oh, it's
made
got a
short
beard.
visit.
What the
alive. Here we
heck?
go.
That is a worm with eyeballs.
What's he doing? Chilling there.
Whoa.
Oh,
By day
Life.
80, flowers began to
It's
bloom.
blooming.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous.
This is the most beautiful day I've ever seen. This
Oh my
is
goodness.
the birds and the bees. You blossom
Despite
into
their
a
beauty,
young lady.
not all life was balanced. The jumping spiders were
See,
having
that's
trouble
Cup.
finding
That one's
food
Cup.
as the ants
The other
were
one's Straw.
taking
The ants are taking over, Alec. You called it.
I told you, ants,
Inside their
ants.
nest,
They always
an
take
army
over.
was formed.
It would be a real shame if there was a forest fire.
I needed to stop them.
That's a good point.
It was
Jump
time
spite
to
us. Here we
Can you imagine? He's like, I needed to stop them, and he just busts out a flamethrower.
And then the video restarts. Day 1.
Everyone in a burnt forest.
a new predator. Here is
Whoa.
a group of scorpions.
Oh my God,
and
they do not
just
stick
Where does
biceps.
this
I'm
guy
going to
get
Team
these?
Scorpion. I
These
think they're
are
going to win.
wood scorpions.
Those things walk
They
around
have
like
powerful
this.
claws
Where is he going
and
for
a
these?
venom.
Yo! They look like Larry the Lobster.
If you
Yo,
zoom in on their
power
eyeballs, I
So,
can't help but think
it
of
was
Alec.
time to add them into the tank. I carefully lowered them into the undergrowth.
I would be so terrified.
But like, imagine if an eagle came out of nowhere.
What if it's going to pitch his hand? Watch.
Look how close their eyeballs are.
They are terrifying.
Most of the scorpions decide to take shelter,
The little dance.
I wonder if they know that they're
but
ugly.
this one had wandered.
What's up with the body to stinger ratio?
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, he's like Larry the Lobster there.
Wait, that's not that funny. That's not that funny, Jack.
It's
like
pretty
that happens
funny.
sometimes.
That is a micro stinger.
It's not his fault.
He was
It's not
born
his
that
fault.
way. Yeah, we can't make fun of him.
Look, we can't all be like you, Jack. We
I know,
can't all
I
be
know.
like you.
It's like a size 9 foot with someone over 6 feet tall.
Exactly. But he has some pretty big upper body strength. Look at that.
That's true.
That guy's
that's all
massive up
matters.
top and tiny in the bottom.
That's
Those
all
buys
girls
don't
care
lie.
about.
He definitely skipped stinger day.
An eyeball day.
territory.
Those are the tiniest little pupils ever.
Oh my God, it's straw.
Go ahead,
He
Straw.
has no idea because he is nearly blind. His only option
Well, that
is
was
to
rude.
stand completely still.
He has no idea because he's ugly and blind. It's Helen
Okay,
Keller.
who's
Okay,
gonna die
dude.
here? Who's dying?
He's above you
She's
now!
tasting him
You
to see
idiot!
if he's food.
Wait, what is happening? What, does he not see the stinger?
Do you still not see
He's
him?
about to die.
begins
He's
to
looking
walk
up like, hey,
away.
should I
He
eat this?
moves,
No, don't move, you idiot!
but it looks like he got away with it
Are
this
you
time.
kidding me? What the?
That mistake almost cost him
He just
his
let him
life.
walk all over
I'm
him.
as still
That's-
as a rock.
That scorpion
And
has no
soon,
respect for
day
himself.
faded to night, and they
Happened.
reemerged.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Dr. Plant
They
painted
glow
them
under
blue.
ultraviolet light, so they can recognize one another.
Okay.
It's a shiny scorpion.
In the shadows,
that?
there lived another mythical creature.
I don't understand.
The
What
ornate
the?
harvestman.
I don't like
They
that.
scavenge the dark terrain.
That seems like an
Oh my God.
SCP.
I
That
actually
looks
hate
like an
that.
alien.
Fine.
His legs are so
None of
long.
the snails
By
look like
day
aliens.
90,
Oh, it's
the
dying.
dry season had come.
Aw.
There was no more rain, and the ground began to dry
Forest
out.
fire. I think Jack was right.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
but what is gonna start a fire?
Imagine the
I
forest
carefully
fire ends it.
removed every last animal from the tank.
Yeah,
but
forest
not for
fire's
the
coming.
reason you might think. Because on day 94, a dry thunderstorm was about to begin.
Oh no.
What is
No!
a dry
We
Oh.
called it!
Fire.
Jack called it.
Began to
Burn the
spread.
ants.
He definitely didn't remove all the animals. Let's be real.
Burn
This is
the
happening
ants.
inside of his house. That's gotta be a hazard.
Every
He needs to zoom the camera out. His entire house is
until
burning
every
down.
last plant was gone.
Next, you're gonna hear wee woo, wee woo, wee
Or
woo.
so I thought.
No way.
And life comes out of the ground again.
From the
Wow.
ashes sprouted new life. The cycle was going to begin.
The cycle
all over
continues.
Again and again.
Again and again.
Yes!
Wow, that was awesome. It kind of makes you think that you can live in a forest, like naked and afraid, but I think I would die pretty quickly. All right, that's a little bit off topic. I'll tell you where I definitely won't survive very long. The ocean, a coral reef, and that is exactly what this next 100-day simulation is going to be. So no more land animals, no more little insects. We're moving into the aquatic realm of the world. This is gonna be cool.
Within this tank lives a miniature world.
Whoa!
Animals will adapt.
Hermit crab!
Partnership.
Nemo,
cute.
Nemo!
And life
Nemo.
must face Mother Nature herself.
And
The
anemone.
ocean is a danger. Some animals have evolved to survive.
Whoa, what is that?
They transformed from a barren wasteland into a thriving ecosystem.
Let's
Wow,
go.
Dr.
that's
Plant,
beautiful.
Dr. Plant the
Mysteries
goat.
within.
This is
We
gonna be
must
awesome.
Go back to day one.
It all starts with
where
day
it
one.
began
Starts with
the
day one.
tank, some rock, and a whole lot of sand. The water was initially cloudy, but
Ooh,
as
looks
it
like milk.
began to clear, it revealed a hauntingly beautiful landscape.
That is so
I
cool.
like it.
This is like Nemo IRL.
It's how every reef starts.
It was entirely lifeless, so I introduced plankton.
What is that?
The bottom of the food chain.
They're so tiny.
Plankton.
I've never seen a
from
zoomed in version of
SpongeBob.
a plankton.
Do you guys think that they're trying to steal the Krusty Krab formula?
From Wendy's, yeah. They came out with the Krusty Krab.
Wait, really?
Wait,
Yeah,
actually,
they did, yeah.
is this
You
sponsored?
guys didn't know this?
Are you being dead serious?
Yeah, they came out with their own Krabby Patty for the 25th anniversary of SpongeBob.
That sounds awesome.
Imagine if it cut and we all have one in our hand.
I thought Plankton was supposed to be gray.
They're
Over
so
the first
tiny. I
10
didn't realize how
days,
they're
I
that
did
tiny.
Nothing but let them multiply.
Hey,
they're
yo,
quick,
they're
though.
getting
Look at 'em go.
busy.
Like much,
All
but
they
are
do
the
is eat,
foundation
sleep, and
to all
multiply.
life on our
That's what
planet.
humans do too.
Yo, let's go.
Whoa.
Shut up, Plankton,
So
bro.
they're kind of a
We
big
all started
deal.
from a plankton.
The ocean is so colorful, all the animals, and then we're just like this.
What? We have all different types of colors, Adam.
Alec has at least 2 colors.
Seriously.
Alec looks like the sun.
I will take that as a compliment somehow. You know what, Adam? If you were a fish, you would be a blobfish. I didn't want to say it earlier, but now that you're saying something about me, I'm going to say it about you. You look like a blobfish out of water. Someone pull up a picture of it and put it right next to Adam's face right now.
It's true.
Disgusting.
On
I
day
do look like the
12,
sun.
I introduced macroalgae.
Oh, look,
they
it's
are
Alec.
the equivalent to an underwater
Whoa.
plant. They are covered in tiny snails.
snails!
And even
Dude,
the occasional
That is not a starfish.
together.
Yeah, wait,
that?
what?
Plankton
I've
and
seen
algae
starfish.
will
That is
fuel
not
the
even
fire
close.
Of life in the aquarium, starting with hermit crabs.
Oh my goodness.
Most
hermit
of them
crabs,
explored the tank for pieces
The
of debris
initial
and
nomads.
algae. Some of them were quite large, while this guy
Whoa,
is
wait, they all
smaller
look so
than the head
different.
of a penny.
Oh my gosh, dude, he zooms in so much you
But-
can't
Oh
even
my
tell
gosh,
how
the
big they
penny
are.
comparison is insane. What?
There we go, dude.
Adam, you're starting to look like the sun.
Wait, yeah, why do you look so good now, dude? What happened? You went from blobfish to super giga chad. How did that happen?
I look so
You're like
good.
Alec
You look
back in
amazing.
2014.
But this one had another idea. He was on the hunt for a new shell.
Wait, they don't grow with their shell? They have to get new shells?
Yeah, they
Maybe
have to
this one will
upgrade.
do.
You didn't know
Yeah,
that?
to
They're
time
for an
nomadic
upgrade.
creatures. They leave their home for a new home.
Okay, but how do the
really
shells get
strange,
there?
actually.
He made
He put them in there. It's a simulation.
Snails can grow their own shells.
Yeah.
Wait, so those are like old snail shells that hermit crabs take over?
Or conch shells. They just take them over. Yeah, they basically move in. They're like they're hermit crabs. That's why people that are hermits go into other people's houses and then they just stay there.
Is this your first time learning about this?
Well, I didn't know that they were like old snail shells that the hermit crabs just took over. That's crazy.
Yeah, there's only a few different animals that can grow their own shells.
Where do you think they came from? Someone was just dropping them out of the sky?
No, that makes sense. I mean, turtles, they can grow their own shells. Snails, conches.
Yeah. So like if a hermit crab gets big enough, it could steal a turtle shell. Imagine that.
Exactly. It could actually make pretty much anything its shell. Sometimes they've been even known to make like plastic their shell. It's pretty neat.
That's cool.
a perfect fit. We'll use this shell as
It's a little
mold
big there,
for
buddy.
many months to come.
How does it hold on to the shell?
It's got that
some
booty. It's
crazy
got that
By
butt
dawn,
muscles.
crazy
the
curly
snail
booty.
population began to boom.
Oh my gosh, they're
Whoa,
quick.
look at how
I
big
never
their
knew
shells
they were
are.
that fast.
Boom! Double choke chocolate cookie!
I
They
never
were
knew they were
taking
so
over
quick.
the rockwork, the
Sonic
glass,
snails.
and even began climbing out of the aquarium.
Oh my
that's
god.
not
Many
good.
of them
Wait, they left
harassed
the
hermit
enclosure?
crab.
He said,
They're
"All right, I'm
escaping.
out.
Glass
I'm a dip."
was covered
It actually is
in
Nemo.
eggs. I had
that was
to
algae.
them. It was
Ugh.
time
What
to
the heck?
introduce a snail predator. Meet the
Yeah!
Yes,
snail
pistol
hunter.
shrimp.
Get
Why do
him!
you guys like pistol shrimp so
I added
much? What
him
the?
to
I didn't know you were a
because
pistol shrimp fan.
Way
Let's
better than
go.
normal shrimps.
He is completely.
He's the warrior of the ocean.
And the hermit crabs
But
may
he's
try
blind.
to eat him.
Oh, we got a matchup.
Seriously?
What do you guys got? Snail versus.
Whoa.
I mean,
well, the pistol
hermit
shrimp
crabs
has access
versus-
to pistol shrimp.
Are you gonna finish it?
I was teeing up Jack. I was teeing up Jack.
I got my money on the pistol shrimp. Look at this thing. Look at its eye. There's no way things with eyeballs like this is ever gonna win a fight. It can't see.
And you don't get a name like the pistol shrimp without being a predator. Come on.
But the hermit crab can just hide in its shell. Go.
Imagine losing to this thing. Look at him. His pupils are like diamonds. It's actually kind of cool.
I love it. Yeah, I'm getting lost in his eyes.
I would eat
He
it.
would never lose a staring contest.
I'm gonna hit play.
10
Adam's getting
to
weird.
1. He needed protection, and that is why.
Wait, why do we
he is
eat
not
shrimp, but
alone.
we don't eat hermit crabs?
These are goby.
Whoa.
They
Whoa.
have
What
incredible
Those are
eyes
awesome.
and will
Gobies?
protect
Dude,
him.
what camera does he have? This is
return,
insane
the
quality.
He's got that 8K super zoom cam.
He makes
But
everything look
after
so
adding
beautiful.
them into the tank,
Whoa.
they seem to have all.
Wait, do they
vanished.
swim or do they climb?
But underground,
They're chilling
they were
underground.
They're
building
they
a
swim. What kind of what?
How does he get that angle?
I don't know, man. That thing does not look like it is swimming.
That is so cool.
Wait, they've
Oh,
teamed
a
up?
shrimp's like
Oh, they're
protecting
teaming.
them.
Look, they're
They're
teaming.
teaming. They're teaming.
That's illegal. Someone report them.
They were safe.
That's like us three down there, guys. Alec, me, and Adam.
I'm assuming I'm the
Alex
shrimp.
the shrimp, of course.
The rock was looking barren and
You're the
empty.
muscle.
It was time to introduce Coral. What even is
Carl?
Coral? They
Who's
may
Carl?
just look like
Carl
rock,
Weezer.
but with time, they begin to emerge.
They are insane. I don't know how this happens.
Dude, how long does he keep the camera on these things for him to get those shots?
Probably like a day. No, he just like, I'm pretty sure he just like tells them like, hey, can you speed this up?
That's crazy.
I think these guys are paid actors.
Dang,
Cool
hey,
birds
get me
under-
that anemone. Oh!
And this
I wish
jewel-
I
He's
could
not
do
an
that.
anemone.
Imagine if you could just.
What?
I just want to be free.
Would you guys be an anemone for one day if you could?
What is Adam saying right now?
Imagine if you could just like sprout.
Oh, yeah, and you're just like,
Exactly. Jack
Adam,
gets
I
what
think
I'm
you
saying.
did that already. I think, Adam, you did that already. Look at you. You're like a
that's why
monster
you're growing hair. Your hair is the anemone.
Look at how full it is.
Are there any fish in there?
now. Probably like dandruff and lice.
Many dandruff.
This might be my new permanent look. Guys, if this video gets 20,000 likes, I will be wearing this for every video.
I will permanently super glue that to his forehead.
I will be a Darius, a siren.
Coral is no different. It is covered in
Oh, well,
and
it has
home
tiny
to
little
a very
holes on it.
special kind of worm.
Just like Adam.
Christmas
Ew.
tree worms. They use
Wait.
colorful
Whoa.
feathers to catch food.
Wow.
passing by.
Wait, those are worms. That's not the actual
Yeah.
plant.
They get scared.
The world is a crazy
What
place.
the heck?
Disappear
Oh.
back into the
Bro!
Saw Adam.
ocean is
They saw
intense.
Adam without his
I
wing.
even added a few fish who will
This
use
is
the
crazy.
coral as a hunting ground and hide it.
Did you guys see that dude's resting face? Wait, I gotta go back.
Hey,
Look at that
Are you
dude.
making fun of a fish right
added a
now?
few-
Look at his face. You see?
Why? It's not a resting face. It just is his face. They don't make facial expressions, Adam. That just is him.
That's that dude swimming in the ocean.
Well, if you think about it, his life is always on the line.
That's
It's
true.
live or die out there. Every single fish is probably schizophrenic, dude. They probably all freak out about every single. There's a little different current in the water. Ah, what is that? Ah!
Few fish who will use the coral as a hunting ground and hide out.
Ooh, that one's more elegant though.
Yeah.
That one
Look at
does
this
not
guy.
care.
But in the
It is a
evening,
peacock.
Many of the coral began to close.
Ew, I don't like the way that they move. Makes
I
me
don't
uncomfortable.
understand these people.
I want to squish him. Does anyone else want to like
The
squish
fish
him?
went
Yeah.
into hiding,
No.
and night finally fell.
Oh, they're glowing.
I like this.
Whoa. For some reason, this is reminding me of Stranger Things.
I want to see the one
The
snail
tank
that
may
left.
look
Where is
empty,
he
so I
now?
got
What
a
is he
den.
doing?
He's on a journey.
No, he's dead.
You think
That's
he
so
made it
messed
to the
up.
bathroom?
No.
Oh, it's a
This
sardine.
That snail is conquering the world right
irresistible
now.
Smell that fills the aquarium.
Ew, what is crawling on it? Ew!
It's gonna be the anemone.
It's the
Hey,
worm.
yo, they're coming out of their hiding.
Zombie snails.
Oh my
they
gosh.
Are attracted to the smell of blood.
What are zombie snails?
Where
What
have they
the-
been this entire
That's
time?
the elephant
Wait,
of the
are they
ocean. Look at how big their
snails?
nostril is.
Are
Pretty
they
soon,
zombies?
The
called a
anchovy
trunk.
was completely surrounded.
Do they even have
Oh
a
my God.
mouth? How are they eating this
What
thing?
is that sticking out the front?
I think they just
Even
go.
the hermit crabs.
What do they do with that thing?
All this commotion attracted something even bigger.
Whoa!
A leopard snail.
The daddy
It is a
snail!
snail-eating snail. And the
I did
top
not know there were so many
predator in
snails.
these-
What?
Did anybody realize that snails have trunks? Am I the first person to realize this?
I thought that's where its eyeballs. I didn't know they had trunks either.
They have a third trunk.
Usually they have like eyeballs like this.
I also never knew that there were other snails. I thought there were just a snail, and that was it.
Apparently, there's 80 kinds of snails.
They got zombie snails, leopard snails, normal snails, and apparently this one eats other snails. This is crazy.
These snails have more skins than they do in Fortnite.
We can make a whole video about snails.
But in this case, he was just after the anchovy. He uses a retractable mouth.
Hey, hey!
Oh my!
Say what?
Hey!
Oh, what'd that tongue do?
Oh
That's
my
not a tongue,
god!
That's his mouth.
After
Well,
a few
the
hours,
same thing.
It was like nothing.
What'd that mouth
ever
do?
happened.
How did he eat that
By
with that
day
slobbery
40,
mouth?
life was in full swing.
There's our guy.
Neat, neat.
I could watch this forever. This is so entertaining.
This feels like National Geographic.
The pistol
I just
shrimp
love the
spent
colors.
all
Dude,
day
they are still
digging out
teaming,
their
bro.
burrow.
They've been
Stop
in the
teaming,
hole
you're
for
cheating.
the entire time.
Look at him. If anyone comes in this
Meanwhile,
hole,
the algae
my
was
pistol shrimp will get you.
rapidly, It was outgrowing the tank.
We should
and
voice act
taking
these.
over the rock.
We need a new predator.
That is why I introduced
shit, this
a
is-
sea urchin.
Yes.
He will spend his whole life but he was stopped in his tracks. by a fruit.
What's wrong with Jack?
Who else is up? Who's the hermit crab?
This hermit crab became a little too curious. and
Adam, be
went
the
for
hermit
a
crab.
ride.
You're saying what is he saying though, Adam? What is he saying?
Still, something in the aquarium.
All right, let's
was a
stop.
little
The people are
bit
gonna
off.
click off, guys. We gotta stop.
Oh, sorry.
All the doors began to close, and animals were taking shelter. They were doing so for good reason. I was about to simulate
Oh my
a
God.
hurricane.
In the ocean? Is he insane?
Wait, oceans get affected by hurricanes? I thought that's just like on land.
Only toward the top, I
Doesn't it
guess.
just give them more water?
Alec, you are so dumb. Guys, comment down below.
Do hurricanes destroy the ocean?
Comment down below. That is maybe the dumbest thing you've ever said.
Wait, actually though, they might get electrocuted. Dude, fish die to electricity?
They do, yeah, if it's close by.
Oh my
The
god.
storm left behind a dust.
How would he even do?
The water
Lightning
column was filled
as a simulation.
with dirt and debris.
Put an
But all
outlet
of
in the
this
water.
debris was going to be food
my gosh.
for sponges.
Yes.
I don't understand the ocean. Like, how?
I
What?
They
Suck
use
you.
hundreds of holes on their body.
It doesn't make
to
any
filter
sense.
Out the water.
Suck.
What?
This sponge is not like the rest. It
I'm a fake
began
sponge.
to move.
I'm not a real sponge.
This
I'm
one
a
was
fake
named
sponge.
Bob.
That's because it is a sponge crab. He
I
is
might look like a
in
sponge, but I'm
disguise.
seriously a crab,
Unlike
guys.
the
I'm a
sponges,
crab.
he will
Not a
not
sponge, I'm a
help.
crab.
Guys, I'm just like
It
you.
was still
Guys,
cloudy
who wants to play
and full
volleyball?
of debris.
I'm a sponge with
That is
arms.
why I added
Why do I never get
feather
invited to the
dust
team?
worms. They use these feathers on their head to filter and clean.
How are these alive?
But
These are
if
like
they sense
living
danger, they can vanish.
Whoa!
Why is everything so scared?
Yeah, everything
sensitive,
is so
dude.
scared. Oh my
By day
god.
72, the reef had become a refuge for many forms of life.
He picked the most colorful things in the ocean. This is the best.
I'm just imagining, like,
Dang.
what if people were kind of like that? What if they were like all of these like sea worms and like anemones that just get real scared? Like, imagine you're just walking down the street and everybody's like, "Ah! Ah!"
Isn't that kind of what happens? That's what happens with me. Is that not unusual?
Now that happens to me sometimes when I'm walking in a bad neighborhood.
Yeah, or when Adam's walking down the street.
Watch out.
Get away from him.
Everybody goes back into their hidey holes.
Hey.
Yeah. This guy's got a stank eye though. Look at him. He's judging everyone that he swims by. He's,
Makes sense
He's
why
the
they're
judger.
scared.
Every animal has its own role to play, and every animal has its own
Nemo!
story to tell. For example, this sea slug was
Ew.
on a mission. I started with 3 of them, and now she is the last of her
What
kind.
happened to the other
But
ones?
it was not her
They
fate
died,
to
Jack.
die
They died.
alone. She climbed to the top of the aquarium.
Get me out of here!
She created a spiral.
That is so
Hundreds
many
and
eggs.
hundreds
Whoa.
of eggs.
That's
Hopes of
thousands, bro.
raising the next
That's more eggs than
generation.
poops I have in a week.
Meanwhile, I decided to introduce an anemone. It is
Yes.
huge, it
Finally.
is destructive, it is a lot like my mother-in-law. Anemones are
Facts.
deceptively beautiful.
Reminds me of
Each
calls his
Alex
mother-in-law
Mom.
fat.
packs a lethal sting that it uses to hunt. Watch what happens if I give it a
No.
fish.
What is he
Wait,
doing?
it
Is he
eats
killing? Do you think he's the one
fish?
killing these fish?
No,
He's
Walmart
buying them
does
like
it.
that, dummy.
Oh.
Wait, I didn't know anemones eat fish. I know that they were like poisonous to fish, but I didn't know that they eat them. That's crazy.
Everybody's got to eat, Alex.
It's pretty much those piranha plants, but like in the ocean.
The Venus
If
flytrap.
you die to one
The
of these
Venus
things, you're
flytrap.
trash. I'm sorry.
But it's an ocean Venus flytrap.
I thought Nemo lived inside of one of these things.
He does. The clownfish are immune to the poison of anemones. That's why they live in them, because it's like their own defense. So if any other fish tries to get them, they just hide in their little bubble, and then the anemone kills it.
Kind of like Alec and the basement. It shields him from the sun, so he can't get any more white.
Yes.
Right. And no one ever comes into my dungeon, because they know they'll get got if they try.
Exactly. He'll poison them with his gas.
That's why I make it stink so bad down here, so no one wants to come.
I tried.
come here.
I tried
Yes.
once.
Alec has his own mold farm in his basement, so nobody comes in.
It pulls the fish to its mouth,
Whoa.
where it will
Wow.
be swallowed whole. In a
Oh my
few hours,
gosh.
there will
I
be
have a new
nothing
fear,
left but
and
a
it is
pile
an
of
anemone.
bones.
Wait, so Does
The
it
other
poop it
fish
out?
Must be
That is
extremely
insane.
careful, or they will
Do
become
plants
a meal
poop?
as well.
It's like, you're not gonna get me. No.
But there is a fish that is
No.
immune to the deadly sting.
I know this now.
Meet the clown.
Nemo and Marlin.
They have a special slime coat on their skin
What's his
to
name?
protect
Marvin?
them from the anemone.
Who's the
Yeah,
Within
Marvin.
seconds of adding them in, they form an
Whoa.
unbreakable bond.
Did
The
you think he stole
anemone
them from the
protects
ocean?
They are in
clownfish,
love. Let's
and
go.
In return, the
That's a father and a
clownfish will
son, Adam.
feed and keep it clean. During the day, the tank seems like a peaceful paradise.
But what happened?
But at night, that's when
But
the
it's
gremlins
day
when they
after
introduce
night
Alec.
that all begins to
Dr.
change.
Plant at night.
He's adding something. I'm surprised these
All
animals
the
haven't
fish are
fought more.
hiding, and for good reason.
They all just hide.
I want him to
Come
add in,
on,
like a turtle.
get some action.
Something bad is about
I
to
what's
added
about to
in some
come
dead
out?
Shrimp to bring out the nightlife.
Uh-oh.
The
Uh-oh.
snails emerged.
Wow,
from
they
their
came up
ritual hut,
real
and
fast.
so did something new.
Ew. Ew.
What in the world? Is that a
that's
starfish?
That's like when I bring Chipotle in the house and Adam is still sleeping.
Some
That's an
animals are just better left a mystery.
That
So that
is
thing
a
is from the
horror.
movie Alien.
That
Have you
is
seen
from
it?
a horror
That
movie.
is a
Are you
face
serious?
hugger. That is a face hugger.
It looks... Doesn't it kind of look like one of those whoopee cushions?
I don't think I'd sit on that though.
In the coming days,
kinda like a portable
something
butthole.
incredible was about to begin. But first, I want to tell you about our sponsor, BetterHelp.
No, you don't.
No,
you
no,
don't.
No,
No.
they're canceled. They don't help people.
On day 94,
Oh.
the reef was ready for
It's
a
getting
new
real.
predator.
Stop adding
6
predators.
days
The hawkfish.
left.
No!
He is an
Yes,
ambush
yes,
predator.
this thing is awesome.
He's got to stop adding
After
predators. It's
adding
too
him into
dangerous.
the tank,
Oh,
he
that is the
began
biggest fish
the hunt.
yet.
He looks like a little rat.
Rats do not have that short of
Oh
a face.
yeah. Oh,
I feel like he got bullied in school and is now bullying other people.
Oh my
Give
gosh,
up.
he's eating everything.
Alex sees himself in the
That is
fish.
enough food
Yeah, you
for
see?
today.
That was it?
No, he just burped. He just burped.
He just ate a little tiny fishies.
Yo, that one's got battle scars.
He has
That was
teardrops.
cool.
He's a
Now,
killer.
as the sun began to set, the coral put on a show.
Oh. That's how the fish see at night.
They light up the night to attract plankton.
How do they do that? You think they store the sunlight
There
from the
was a
sun?
feeding frenzy.
How does that even happen?
Ocean
They
vegetables.
were not the only ones to glow. The plankton do as well.
That
It
is
is
so
one of the
cool.
most breathtaking displays on our planet.
The
And
glow
it made
up
me
is
realize
crazy.
that coral reefs in the wild must be even more beautiful. Or so I thought.
No.
This video took a turn,
Over
guys.
half
Oh,
our
no.
coral reefs are now nothing more than a graveyard.
But
The
Dr.
ones
Plant
that we
can
still
save it.
have left are fading into memory. But it is not the end. There is still hope. And thanks to your support, I am donating $10,000 to the Coral Restoration Foundation.
And just like that, Nemo and Dory lived happily ever after. What a beautiful story that was. But now we're gonna take a whole 180-degree turn. We're going from water all the way to absolutely not even a drop of water. I'm talking about the desert, where there's scorpions, rattlesnakes, and camels, and probably many other things. Let's check it out.
Within this tank lives a miniature world. There are predators and
Whoa.
prey, wind and rain. This desert is a
was that?
How did you
dangerous
do
place,
that? It
doesn't rain in
but
the
despite
desert.
all odds, some animals have evolved to
What is that?
It transforms
it's a
from
scorpion!
an empty wasteland to a thriving.
Maybe there'll even be a little Alec.
To understand
This
the
guy is like
mysteries
Charles
within,
Darwin.
First, we must
Whoa,
go back
what?
to day
Hold up.
1.
That's
That
not real.
can't be real.
I'm
It
calling
all
cap.
He
started
definitely
when I-
drank some like glow-in-the-dark prime.
Okay, guys. Early predictions. What animal do you think is going to reign supreme? My vote, Scorpion. I think Scorpion is going to dominate. I'm taking Scorpion.
I don't know if it's going to be in there, but probably an alligator if he puts one in there.
I think the next best choice has to be a poisonous lizard.
Ooh, I'm changing my answer to tarantula.
Ooh, good options, boys. But first, he has to build it.
and a whole lot of cacti. I proceeded
I
to
love
mix up
Dr.
some
Plant.
dirt and then build up the substrate. After placing in some rock, I began to plant the cacti. Ouch. Their spines are
They are
extremely
spiky.
sharp, and
I have
it's
a little
huge
plant.
pain to plant
It's pretty
anything.
spiky.
I added in some final touches, and the tank was
That
complete.
looks awesome.
That does look cool. I would
The
live
heck?
there.
That looks cooler than my apartment.
don't
This
think
will
an
serve as
alligator's
the
fit in there,
foundation
Jack.
for a thriving
No.
ecosystem.
But maybe.
On day 3, I introduced the first animal.
heck
These
is that?
are called isopods. As you can see,
Jack, it's called an isopod.
I know. We're watching the same video.
Oh, I knew that.
Oh.
You didn't.
It looks like they're like different colors, though. Are they like different races? Are they gonna fight? Are there gonna be like civil wars?
Alex eyeballs are working.
I don't see color.
I have 2
That one
varieties
looks black
here,
and white.
clowns and zebras. After I
Zebra-
placed them
oh,
in,
they're called
they
zebras.
began to search for shelter.
That's not what a zebra looks like.
Alongside the isopods,
What is he doing? Oh
my
I
God.
introduced
Oh, they're training for the
springtails
circus.
and buffalo beetles.
It's lice!
These 2 detrivores will eat pretty much anything they can find.
What the
Let me
heck?
put the grossest bugs in here first.
All of
Oh
these
my
tiny
gosh,
bugs
I'm getting the
will
heebie-jeebies.
eventually be food for a future.
Yo, that's my scorpion.
Oh, okay. So
Did he
they're just
spray
going
paint
to be
it?
food.
Is that real or did he just spray paint him like a glow in the dark? I'm so confused about that.
No, some animals do glow in the dark. I never heard of scorpions glowing in the dark, though. That's a new one.
How are we on day 50 already? Holy smokes, we are zooming.
The isopod
Can scorpions
population
glow in the
began
dark?
to
Yes, they can.
In the shaded areas of the tank, they would form small
Oh,
bubbles.
that's
The juveniles
gross.
look almost identical.
That's what
to their
Abby's bed
adult
looks like.
counterpart.
They're
Here,
actually pretty
you
good
can
snacks.
even see
Wow,
one
fill
shedding
the
its
protein.
skin.
Oh my
While
gosh,
the
that's
zebras were
gross.
thriving, the
Zebras.
clowns seemed to have disappeared entirely. On
Did
the
they
other
die?
hand,
Cool.
the buffalo beetles were taking.
Yeah.
I placed a dead cockroach into the tank to show just how many there were.
Oh,
that is
my
nice.
goodness.
Soon,
They ate that thing like a cheeseburger.
So are there no ants in the desert? Because that's another insect that would probably take over this tank.
I think that ants are only in like rainforests and my basement.
That's true. Yeah, I don't think they're in deserts, but if they were, they would probably dominate because ants are an extremely invasive species, and I'm pretty sure that they like dominate any tropical area that they live in.
Some people actually say that Alec is kind of like an ant.
I will take that as a compliment.
Without the population part.
That ain't, 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 that ain't.
there was nothing left but a hollow skeleton. They were running rampant, and I needed a predator. I needed something deadly.
All right,
Something
in comes
fast,
Adam.
Something
Oh my
almost
gosh,
as
Adam is a
terrifying
scorpion.
as
I
know
my
karate.
mother-in-law. Let me
Yo, that
introduce
thing's
you
insane.
to the Doom Scorpion. He is a vicious predator and will make short work of a beetle or isopod. Do you see that tiny white
got that
drop?
That's not even
Damn.
fair.
Well,
He's
that is a
poisonous.
potent venom, and I have to be extremely
nice, dude.
careful.
Are you
I
kidding
picked
me
him
right
up
now,
and
dude?
prepared to place him into the tank.
What is he
After a
doing?
gentle
Touching it?
love tap, he took his very
my
first
God,
step
that's
so
into the
scary.
new
He's like
world.
Dr. Doolittle.
Scorpions are almost completely blind, so they don't use their
Oh,
eyes.
look at how small his little eyes are.
He's kind of adorable. He almost looks like a spider, though.
I never thought of it, but scorpions like don't really have eyes.
What is that, dude? That looks more like a butthole than an eye.
Do I look like a
I
scorpion?
was gonna say a nose.
Anyway.
Kind of.
Wait, how about now?
Yeah, you do have very closely set eyeballs.
And no eyebrows, just like the scorpion.
Very similar color face as well.
Wait.
Okay, all right. It wasn't supposed to be serious. I was joking, guys. Don't analyze it.
Do you have anything poisonous coming out your butt?
Play the video.
I refuse to play the video.
He has
Okay, I
about the
will
same
do
amount
it.
of facial hair as
to
me.
get around. Within just a few minutes, he managed to take down a buffalo.
Dude, he was wasting no
Boom.
time.
Stomach,
One
he
KO.
began to search
Wow.
for a place to burrow.
I feel like I could see its organs. Is that just me?
Is a scorpion?
After a few
Is a
hours-
scorpion like a bee, where if it like stabs it with its stinger, then he loses it forever?
No,
Adam.
no.
You are so
No.
dumb.
It's more like a wasp. It doesn't lose its stinger. It can just constantly sting, but it does eventually run out of poison and then it has to regenerate.
That's true. I think we need to put Dirt Boy in timeout for that. That was bad.
Hours, his burrow was complete, and it just looked like an ordinary hole. But if we look underground, we can see
Whoa.
it is so much
Whoa,
more.
that was
It is
cool.
his home.
It made it its own house? How did it do that? That thing's better
He
at
would
digging than
spend
Dirt
most
Boy.
of his time here, but as day turned to night, he would emerge.
Can we give it a nickname?
I thought we already named it Alec.
I'll take it.
Can we name it Dr. Stangalang?
Okay, Alec or the scorpion?
I don't know yet.
Oh!
Under ultraviolet light, he will glow.
doing it?
Dr.
radioactive.
Stangalang is glowing.
Dude, it's like he's playing laser tag.
That's a pretty intense glow.
Oh, it's because of the black light I see now.
Yeah, but that's so cool.
It is awesome.
I wish I could do
On
that.
day 60, I realized the scorpion wasn't going to be enough. The beetles were breeding faster than the scorpion could eat them. I
Jeez.
needed
That's
to
an
add
interesting problem to
competition.
have.
They need two
The blue
scorpions.
death feigning beetle.
Whoa.
Hey, yo, the new
bug.
death feigning
They have
beetles?
3 superpowers.
What the flip?
First off, they make their own sunscreen. This white powder
What?
on their shell.
Why do I feel like that is the lamest superpower I've ever heard of?
Terrible, but I could use it honestly.
They are not
It's
getting
not a good,
skin cancer.
Not a good superpower, but very useful for me.
I have a superpower. I excrete sunscreen.
He hears.
I have a superpower as well. I eat sunscreen.
Will protect them from the desert sun. Secondly,
Wow.
they have a huge abdomen to store water,
Oh,
kind of like a camel.
Mr. McThickums.
They
Doing
can
their
last for
sit-ups.
ages without
Interesting.
any water at all. But if a predator
Why do I feel
tries
like they
to
would
eat
taste
them,
good?
that's where
Look at that scorpion. Please zoom into its eyes.
Does it think that it's camouflage right now? Because we could see that thing clear as day.
Well, he can't see, so he probably thinks everything sees like him.
It's basically like me standing right here. You guys see me?
Wait, where'd
I'm
Jack
gonna
go?
eat you. Wait, where's Jack?
I'm gonna get you.
Wait, I hear him. I can't see him though.
Wait, guys, I'm right here.
Where?
What happened to him? He's gone.
Jack.
you can't see me.
Should we start the video without Jack?
Yeah, I don't know where he went.
You guys play the video.
its third superpower comes into play.
I will strike when
they
you least
are
expect it.
indestructible. Their thick armor
What?
protect
Cockroach.
them from sandstorms and strong desert winds.
Interesting.
Ah, he's back!
Jeez.
Oh my
Yeah,
Jared's
god.
into
hiding
the
on a
tank,
rock.
And immediately, one
Dude,
was
those things are
making
cool.
That dude just dropped in the Avengers. Let's be real.
Seriously, well, he dropped in Blue Beetle.
I feel like they would kind of taste like fruit gushers.
I was gonna say a
that just
blueberry,
me?
maybe.
I think that is just you. They do not look appetizing at all.
I would take a bite. I would take a bite.
If I'm a scorpion, I am eating that thing immediately.
They'll
I'm
take
wasting no
Alec.
time.
They look so good.
A fatal mistake. He wandered towards the scorpion burrow and then down
See?
inside.
Jeez.
Okay,
Oh my God.
I'm the
He
scorpion.
No,
was
don't go
walking
down there.
Towards his doom.
Look at this hole, guys. This is amazing.
There
Oh my
was
god.
this
this
Every
is
Oh my
time I
God.
join a Minecraft
Oh my
server.
god, they're about to go. They're about to go.
Does he not see him?
Oh wow, this
Maybe
is
he is
awesome.
Tapped the
camouflage.
scorpion and then retreated.
Why are
deeper
all
into his
bugs
burrow.
blind?
Why is he? Why
Wait,
is he?
what?
He's like
Wait a
antagonizing
second.
him.
What if they actually strike up a friendship that turns into a relationship and then they marry each other?
The beetle starts riding the scorpion, and they just go around attacking everything together.
What color would their baby be?
Freaking amazing. It would be green, of course.
Blue and yellow, yes.
Green.
It was a pop quiz. Alec knew that.
I was gonna say
The
purple.
scorpion gave the beetle a gentle push and then made
God.
his journey back to the surface.
Okay, guys.
That was a
I found the
close call.
scorpion.
He's got like a bucket
Scorpion's
list.
down here,
Decided
guys!
to let them be.
There's a little
Whatever you
scavenger
do,
hunt.
don't go in the hole.
As the sun began to rise, something extremely rare was about
So
to
they basically
happen.
just like dab
It was
each other
rainy
up.
season, and one of the
Respect.
few storms of the entire year
Ooh, here we go.
was about to commence.
Yeah,
Yo.
rainstorm, baby.
That's another way of saying he's going to attempt to drown his entire aquarium.
The production of this video is crazy good, by the way. I know
it's
that we're
awesome.
just. It's not really what we're focusing on, but it is insane.
It
The
really
tank
feels like I'm
began
in the
to
desert.
flood.
Wait, this guy literally is turning his desert terrarium into an aquarium.
They're gonna have
As
to
the
evacuate
storm
the hole.
faded away, animals began to emerge. The rain brought new life to the
Wait,
desert
why do I wanna, like,
landscape.
recreate this
This
video?
rose of
Yeah.
Jericho
Whoa.
opened its leaves
Yo,
after receiving
what?
water.
That is
Dude,
really cool. That's awesome.
crazy.
Wow, they
By day
performed
63,
photosynthesis.
the water area was teeming with life.
What?
Hundreds of tiny
Huh?
eggs that lay dormant in the sand.
Oh, those are the
began
isopods.
to hatch.
But they were just
The
laying in
pond
the
was
sand this whole
swarming with
time?
these tiny
Yeah, it's
white
growing new
dots
life.
That were going to become something incredible.
My dude is
Whoa.
playing God.
Ew.
Meanwhile,
what is that?
on land, I figured
It's
it was
a
time to introduce
isopod.
a new animal.
He should be sponsored by any sort of aquarium because this really makes me want to do this. I'm about to buy an ant farm.
Good point, Dirt Boy. Good point.
That brings us to the sponsor of this video.
BigProject.co for all of your aquarium needs.
If Adam had a terrarium, he would just fill it up with dirt. That's it. He wouldn't put anything in there. He would just put more dirt every single day. And he would just stare at it.
I'd have a little shovel and I'd dig straight down.
I would pay so much money to shrink Adam down and put him inside of a dirt aquarium.
I think he would love it.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I have
You would
unlimited
have a
food.
blast.
Mexican jumping bean. And here are 30 more.
What are those?
These are
Mexican
not what
jumping
they seem.
beans.
After I added them
Are
in,
those
they
animals?
They
began
have
to
turned into
dance.
What?
They seem to roll
Interesting.
around mindlessly.
What?
But each one
What is that?
on a mission. Find shelter.
Wait.
They jump to escape
what?
the desert. It didn't take long for them
How's
to
that even
huddle under
possible?
whatever
I feel
they
like
could
I'm being
find.
pranked right now.
Inside every
That's
bean
crazy.
lives a caterpillar.
Oh.
One day, they will emerge
It was a
into
cocoon.
a beautiful little moth.
So they were just
thought it was just a
inside, like,
nut.
By day 72, life in the water had grown substantial.
Dude, I don't understand how there's so much life inside such a small space. I don't know how that works.
well, Alec, you ever look? Sorry, I can't say that. Never mind.
I don't know where that was going. I do not want to know.
not ask.
You do not want to know. Do not ask questions. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Do not look in your pants.
Is that a bunch of poop in his
These
tail?
little white crustaceans
Oh my God.
are called
Yes.
fairy shrimp.
You really
They
gotta go.
glide
Ooh,
through the
the fairy
water,
shrimp.
filtering out whatever food they could
I
find.
feel like shrimp
In the
don't look like
shadows
that.
lived an animal much larger and less delicate than the fairy shrimp.
Whoa.
Meet
Wait,
the
Why does that kind of look
triad.
like a water scorpion?
These look
It
so
really does.
cool. I love
I
when they
put
zoom
one on
into
my
small
finger
animals.
so you can get a sense of scale.
Wow.
They look completely prehistoric.
Oh, yeah, it kind of looks like
Wow.
a horseshoe crab.
Yes, that's what I was trying to think of, and I couldn't think of it. But
They
yes,
look
that's
to
it.
be thriving now, but there is a problem. Every day, the water level got lower and lower.
Wait,
my
but
God.
can't this guy just like put more water in or something?
No, he's simulating the desert, Jack. Don't you not understand this video?
My bad. My
That's
bad.
true.
Oh my
Sorry.
gosh.
Desert sun was quickly drying up their little pond.
No,
Pretty
all
sure
the
it only
water
rains,
animals
like,
are going
twice
to
a year.
die.
Yeah. Or they'll morph. Wait, possibility they could adapt, evolve into breathing air.
Doesn't evolution take like 5 billion years?
It's a simulation, Jack.
Oh. Does anybody know what Dr. Stangalang is doing during all of this?
True. I don't know. He's just chilling in his hole, in his hidey hut, dapping up any beetle that comes down there.
Let's be real. Him and the beetle are hanging out in the hole. My beetle friend came back.
See you later, my beetle guy. Later.
My beetle.
On day 81, the pond was almost dried
no,
up,
they're
but
running out of
life was
space.
more active than ever.
Whoa.
Many of the triops were carrying bundles of eggs and
Ew.
needed to find a safe place to lay
Oh
them.
my gosh. How do
Here,
they get
you
eggs
can
like
see
that?
a female carefully digging her nest.
Okay, now I really want him to put some ants in there.
She will lay her eggs in this hole, and they won't hatch until the
Pause.
following rainy season. The fairy
Whoa.
shrimp had also
That's
laid their
cool.
eggs, and their life cycle was reaching the
Are
end.
they about to die?
That's pretty cool. So they'll hatch the eggs and it'll sit there for like 100 days and then it'll hatch when the rain comes again.
All of the water is gone.
That's pretty
Uh-oh.
sad. They pretty much just sacrifice
Are
themselves.
we about to
kinda.
see some graves right now?
I think we are.
Oh my gosh.
Only a
But
few
that's the
days
circle of
later,
life.
the pond had dried up.
The bugs are gonna eat them.
The rows of
No.
Jericho had
No.
closed, and life seemed bare.
Oh, they're
but
all
after
dead.
closer
No.
inspection, you will notice hundreds of tiny eggs waiting
go.
for the next
God.
time it rains.
You can crack them
Life
and make scrambled
was
eggs.
booming, but it was time to introduce
gonna
a
eat-
new
they
predator.
might eat the eggs.
This animal
Wait, new
will
predator.
easily find
this is
its
my
way
guy.
to the top of the food
Bearded
chain.
dragon!
Let me
Oh my
introduce
gosh.
you to
Oh,
the
he's
bearded
huge.
dragon.
Yo, dude, he's as big as the whole thing.
I'm just kidding. She's way
Oh.
too big for this tank. But I have many more
That is true.
projects on the way. So
Oh, that
do
would've
me a
been
favor
awesome.
and like this video, subscribe, and I'll be sure to see you in the next one.
Dang.
I'm going to create my very own island inside this aquarium.
Whoa.
Full of
How?
colorful fish, shark-infested waters,
Shark?
and crabs. But
How?
I have one problem. Where
How big is this
do
tank?
I put it? My new room
In
is
your
under
tub.
construction, and my old room is, well, it's a mess.
Whoa.
One of you guys
I
reached
hate
out
when I
to
have
me
problems
on
like that.
Discord and said, you can build it at my house. But
No
in order to
way.
turn this bare
Hold
tank
on.
into a majestic
Wait.
tropical island, we must go back to day one. I got this 75-gallon tank for free at a yard sale, and it was
That's a hard flex right there.
That thing's probably worth like $500 brand new.
It looks pretty skinny though. I feel like to fit an island, it needs to be like almost a circle, but that's really rectangular. I wonder how it's going to fit. It was
75
75 gallons.
Yeah, I mean, at minimum, I'm seeing $150. That's pretty insane. And then I see good ones for like $500.
They don't really sell tanks in circles like that. Like that would be like a custom-made aquarium. Most of them are like big old rectangles.
Business opportunity, Jack.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's
Circle
do it.
aquariums.
Let's see how it turns out.
was a mess.
69,000
Not
likes
only
and we'll
was
do
it
it.
caked in nasty fish crud, but it was covered in stickers.
those random
and
stickers.
I hate stickers.
Me
I
too.
once put a Harambe sticker on my truck, and the next day someone keyed it in a
Fair
Walmart
enough.
parking lot. And if you don't
Nah,
know
that'll
what
happen.
Harambe is, that's him,
Oh.
taking care of other people's children. So I quickly
R.I.P.
removed the stickers before someone keys my tank.
That's insane.
These old tanks come with water spots, so I wiped it with pH down, and the water spots disappeared.
This guy's
Maybe that'll
good.
work for
Now
your
the
body,
rim
Alec.
was somehow melted.
How did that happen?
What do you mean by that? Adam, no, recently I feel like you've really been coming at me like directly and it's getting absurd.
You guys wanna
got
talk
something
off
to say?
camera real quick?
Yeah, like, I'll talk on camera. Like, you got something to say? Say it.
It was just a suggestion.
Guys, comment down below who out of Adam and Alec is in the right, and whoever's wrong, we will strand on an island for 72 hours.
Broken and cracked in multiple places. So I cut it off
No wonder it was
and made a
free.
rimless tank.
We need Terra Green sticky foam.
At this point, just buy a new one. He's putting in all this work.
No,
think he
Adam,
figured the
reduce,
rocks until
reuse,
it looked like an
recycle.
island.
Wait, that does look clean though.
Took a picture and headed
He
to the
crushed
boat.
it. Let's go, bro.
Step 1 is done.
Did anybody notice he had a
Due to the
Lowe's
weight of the
bucket and
rocks,
also a Home
I
Depot
placed down
bucket?
some support.
No.
I did not notice that. No.
I then
You guys are
attached
not
the rocks
perceptive at
together
all.
with super glue and cotton.
Aren't they just gonna fall apart? Cotton is not strong at all.
This will keep it in place while I spray foam the back.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's the real stuff. That is the liquid
Once
concrete
was
that we
dry,
need.
I filled
Liquid
the back
gold.
with some clay balls.
Clay balls are good for
Once you get to the
filtration,
desired
guys.
height, you now add dirt.
This is where I come in.
Wait, this is actually looking cool already. I see the vision.
then
I
glue
see
some
the
small
vision.
sticks to the rocks to make it look like roots growing out of the water.
Doesn't it feel like we're in like the How to Train Your Dragon movie right now with how intense this music's going?
I was thinking more Pirates of the Caribbean, but same idea.
Oh, okay. Well, they're both on islands, right? Because a boat's technically a floating island.
True.
A little trick I learned from Serpa Design. Once the plants were in
Oh,
place,
jawline
I
on that
locked it all
guy.
together with some exotic white sand from the rivers of New Zealand, which you could buy at
making a
PetSmart
beach.
right
Not sponsored.
there. Now, I'm hoping
From
if
New
I keep
Zealand.
showing off API products, they may one day sponsor me. Or they'll just let me keep doing it for free.
If I was them, I'd keep letting them do it
This
for
tank
free.
is 75% water and 25% land, with a water feature for circulation.
Whoa! Wait, why did it not say anything about that? That's the coolest part. The filtration system's coming out of a tree. What in the Avatar Island is this? That is so cool.
The water also looks really clear. I feel like none of the debris popped up like it always does for Terra Green.
Yeah, one thing I'd like to see him do though is take a page out of Tara Green's book and do like a background. That and yeah, that'd be cool.
You're telling me you don't like the little Jesus cross made out of electrical blue tape?
Yo, it's throwing me off a little bit.
Maybe he's not done. Wait, hold on.
I immediately spotted life.
Wait,
after
what?
filling the tank,
Wait, what?
which looks to be a baby ghost
How
shrimp,
did the shrimp get in
all
there?
alone, searching for his family.
Life just spawns in out of nowhere as soon as you build an aquarium.
He should check his water system.
This is
That's
like
not
sport.
good if he's drinking that
Handful of
water.
Friends.
Oh, there we go.
More fishies.
Zebra danios, bala sharks,
Whoa, whoa.
guppies, and this spotted fish. But the
Wait, a
guppies
shark can get
are a
that
sight
tiny?
to be seen within this tank.
Guppies are cool.
Unless you like weird fish, then
Wait a second, guys. I just looked it up, and bala sharks, even though they start out tiny, that thing can get to be 14 inches.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
That's big.
Yeah, I don't think it can swim in that tank. Yeah.
No. And also, all of the other fish stay tiny. Like, they're gonna all die.
Oh gosh, it's gonna be
That
a
shark
tsunami.
is gonna eat them all.
Yeah, it's gonna be Hungry Shark evolution in that thing.
That's life.
Hey, what happens on the island stays on the island, Jack.
And it's only gonna be the bala shark.
then this one's for you guys, as he rolls his eyes at me. The tank was alive, and in 1 week, I spotted that ghost shrimp again. All the fish were enjoying their new home, except for the shark. He died.
Oh my god. Nah, bro. This guy is crazy. This guy.
What?
This guy just says it bluntly. I love this guy. This is my new favorite channel on YouTube. That is
I mean,
awesome.
that is not funny, actually, that it died, but the way that he presented
He
it.
died because he got too big. He probably
all
couldn't
the
survive in
fish
there.
We're having a great time. Except for the shark, he died. Let's move on.
R.I.P.
I guess we don't have to ever worry about the problem of him eating all the other fish.
Yeah, that was a blessing in disguise.
I guess.
That's insane. Bro, imagine this like a freshwater like pond that he made and the shark only survives in salt water. Just couldn't breathe in there the whole time.
Is that what happened?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I have no idea, but the shark just died.
That's
Oh
gotta
no,
be
it
illegal.
is a freshwater fish, technically, so that makes sense.
Ah.
All right. Yeah, he knows his stuff.
He's
I
Mr.
also learned
Hillbilly.
that isopods can live on land
I hate them.
and in the water.
I did not know that.
Yeah, they breathe through gills.
No.
So they're
they
yeah,
breathe
they're
on
technically
land.
not
they have
insects.
lungs and gills?
I actually found this out doing research for our Flipping Rocks video. They breathe through gills, so they're technically not an insect.
Yeah, but
Oh.
do they breathe oxygen too, or do they have to breathe water?
They breathe both.
They rely on moist environments to use their gill-like structures. So if they are in a dry environment, they will die because they won't have water.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so they
pretty
do
crazy
need water
animal
to breathe.
Yeah, they need moisture in the air, but they can breathe the oxygen too. Maybe I don't know.
It's not what it sounded like.
So guys, they have respiratory structures called pseudotrachea.
These words are getting a little too big for me.
It's inside of their abdominal appendages.
Let's not get too far into the facts. They survive on land and they also survive on water. They're like a Power Ranger.
And the best fact of them all is they're hideous.
Yeah, they're disgusting. I want them dead.
Dead. Most likely from tannins in the wood.
I kind of like them. They're
Whoa,
like
whoa,
little
whoa,
baby.
It doesn't give the island vibes
armadillos.
like the Clearwater does. I also felt the tank was missing some greenery in the canopy.
What the?
So I made some rock planters and placed them along.
Oh,
with this
sick.
blue
Oh, he did do a background. Yeah.
And since
we
the
go.
shark died from natural
Bro is
causes,
goated.
I
Point for
replaced it with
Hillbilly.
Something prettier. No, not this thing, but these guys.
Not this ugly thing.
12 days later, and my 2 crabs have finally arrived.
It's getting pretty good. Let's
Yeah, he has crabs.
go. Imagine they're like not even alive, or like they're alive, but he just puts them in the boiler and then eats them. It's like, all right, let's move on to the next thing. It has nothing to do with the island.
My seafood boil is ready, guys.
Classic hillbilly.
Bro. Nah.
That's insane.
He's gotta
He
be
chose
trolling.
to keep that in the
No,
video.
he's gotta be trolling.
I'm gonna get you out of there. I'm gonna find nice.
That's not nice.
No.
If PETA is watching, bro, they gotta be flipping out right now.
Ooh, right through.
There's something up with this guy.
This guy's insane.
Brother. Just kidding, guys. I put them in.
Oh, okay.
yesterday.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
Okay. It was just a
This
bait.
guy's hilarious.
That was good. He knew we were gonna freak out like a bunch of Karens.
I'm ready for a jump scare, guys.
The vampire.
Something's gonna happen.
This is a
Okay, that time you actually did drop him.
Nah, it was just CGI.
Yeah,
Alex.
that's AI.
These little guys will be a perfect addition to this island. Or so I thought.
Oh. Oh my god.
Quickly takes the leaf elevator down to the ocean
That was
floor,
pretty sick.
Oh, nice.
while his brother stayed on land.
You know,
Interesting.
you put him there.
This guy just
covering all
randomly
angles.
started eating the air.
Yummy.
Oh, that's an
Yummy.
Alec crab.
Yeah.
I gave him a tasty treat, but he'd rather just eat the sand.
Photosynthesis.
What is that in the background?
Now,
The stuff that he's
underwater
crawling on?
was a different story.
That looks like a piece of blood.
I think it was like
This
a
lone
jelly
crab was
that you
fighting
can feed
off a
crabs.
horde of hungry fish.
Oh no!
Oh. Wait, they're
and a
attacking
tree
him.
roach.
No!
He needed help.
Come on,
He
brother.
needed his brother.
Why the dramatic?
Like a water ninja,
No!
Oh, his brother came in from the top
Dramatic
rope.
boom sound effect.
Food supply.
They are definitely both dead. Oh, it's
While one
bloodworms,
is
guys. They're eating
the other is
bloodworms.
standing
Yes,
guard.
they're all fighting
Nice.
over it. The brother's big, brother's strong.
Once the crabs are
gosh.
full, they stand back and let the fish clean up the mess. But I discovered
primal.
something
Let's go,
amazing.
crabs.
When I went home that night, there was a third crab crawling
Hey,
out of the top
yo!
of my trash can. By some miracle, he was still alive.
What?
What?
He was so
Wait, so you're telling me that there was a third crab in this box that he was joking around about, like throwing around and stuff? Was this crab in that box by accident?
Yes, I think so.
So there was a crab in there.
This guy is so funny.
This guy's been through some stuff, this crab.
Mr. Hillbilly is the best, guys. If you want to see more Mr. Hillbilly, leave a like.
He was so small that they had accidentally sent him to me. So I immediately gave him a bath so he doesn't dry up.
He has a
Meet
concussion.
little Jimmy.
Little Jimmy has a concussion,
I
man.
did try to get him to eat, but he wasn't having it.
He doesn't
He
like
doesn't
jelly.
know where he is, what he's doing.
So I gave him a mealworm.
That's a big
That's
thing.
bigger
Oh my
than him.
god!
What are you gonna do with that
Crab
thing?
way too big. And no matter how hard I tried, all he wanted to do was blow bubbles.
He definitely has something wrong. No, he's got a
I decided to
concussion.
place him
Bad.
in Insectopia, but there was one problem. He was all alone.
Where are the brothers?
Wait,
For
why
safe
did he put him
measures, I
with
put
his
in
brothers?
A block of bloodworms for him to eat later.
Maybe he
but
wants him
went
to get
straight
bigger?
Into hiding. And the worms became a melting mess.
Ew, that's
I
gross.
have a plan. What if he's afraid because he's alone? These two crabs didn't start eating until they were together, but they're over 100 miles away. And I won't be back to that tank for a month. So I decided to order more crabs, but they are coming by
Wait,
the
what?
boat in 28
What is happening
days.
right now? Where is he?
Wait. What is happening?
How did he get live footage of the crab delivery? Shout out cameraman. Cameraman never dies.
This video took a turn.
Haters will say it's CGI.
Speaking of Pirates of the Caribbean. What the heck, bro?
I have a feeling he voiced all these.
Now these crabs quickly stormed the beach and claimed the land for themselves. There is one problem. These are not vampire crabs. These
Bro!
are red claw crabs.
Are you kidding me?
The males have giant claws for crushing, and the females are in the itty-bitty claw community.
Oh, look at the little
question
guys.
is, will they get along with my baby vampire crab?
Oh my gosh, what if
If
they
they
killed a
eat him,
baby?
bro.
No!
These crabs are
nah.
10 times the size of the vampire crab.
Oh, that's not good.
And they can easily kill
Oh,
him.
and they know
I only
kung
had
fu?
one option. So I went back to the island tank and I added some ferns and a cool new background.
Okay, that's pretty sick.
That's
That was
cool.
his only option? That was his only option? Was just to leave? What? I'm
Yes.
so... What is going on
It
right
looks
now?
cool though in the background, you gotta admit.
Yeah, it
When
actually
life-
does look sick.
When life gives you a tiny vampire crab, you add ferns to your aquarium.
I guess so.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna forget about the vampire crabs because they're dead. They're definitely
The
gonna
entire
get taken
tank
over.
was finally complete. The low
That looks like a ratfish.
Hey yo.
Has like
The
a bunch of
glowfish were
tentacles.
glowing, and the Daniels were schooling like they should. It was truly an amazing sight to see.
I do like this.
There was moss growing on the waterfall. The floating plants were taking over the surface, while the roots provided a safe place for the fish
Nice shots,
to hide.
hillbilly.
And on land, the red claw crabs are living their best life.
The brothers.
Yeah, they're the powerhouse. No, they're not the
Bing
brothers,
and Bong.
Jack. Those are not the vampire
Hiding in
crabs.
the trees and
Oh,
eating
dang.
sand like a bunch of weirdos.
Good filtration.
These are the
for
bullies that he
Each
just
other's
fought.
back, and nothing was going to bring them down. Well, except for this guy's buck teeth.
Got him.
Officially naming this guy Jeff. Just
Dang.
watch out, Jeff.
If only he
sucks
knew
up
how
the
bad he was getting
bloodworms
flamed
like a
online.
spaghetti
Jeff.
noodle. These guys are fun to watch, but you're all asking, what happened to the vampire crabs?
Yes.
Please
I don't wanna know.
subscribe so I
don't
can be
wanna know.
part of a family again. The last time we saw little Jimmy, he was hiding in Insectopia.
I just have a feeling
But
they're
what
dead,
you didn't
dude.
see was
No
this.
way.
The kid whom I built a tank for gave me back the vampire crabs in exchange for the red claw crabs.
Oh, no way. Shout out this kid.
Little Jimmy was only alone for 3 days, and I reunited him with his actual family.
Oh, thank
But
God.
What happens next will absolutely shock you. Insectopia is not a safe place for a baby crab.
Why not?
But as a trio, they just might have a chance. I'm gonna take this 400-gallon tank and turn it into the river and fill it with some of the coolest creatures I could find.
Wow.
And it wasn't easy getting it here.
Yeah, that's like a whole swimming
First,
pool.
I must build a stand. This stand has to be strong enough to hold 4,000 pounds of water.
Oh my
Otherwise,
gosh.
it could be a disaster.
Wow.
Oh, but that shouldn't happen to us, right?
I
Now
hope
it's time
not.
to add some stuff. I'm gonna start with organic garden soil so I could grow some plants. Then cap it off with the sand. This sand should keep the soil from leaking into the water and making it all dirty and nasty and sewer-like. And then I place 2 big old logs inside. This will give a cool river look while also adding tannins into the water, if that's a good thing, I don't know. Now we have a riverbank on both sides, with the middle being the wasteland. Now let's add these plants in. I'm hoping that all these plants will help filter the water and keep it clean. Now that we have all this,
Isn't his biggest problem gonna be like, you know how like rivers flow? How's he gonna get this to flow?
Maybe he can set up like 2 filtration systems. Maybe one on one side, one on the other. One of them like sucks it in from one side and then it kind of flows back to the start. That could be a good way to do it.
Wouldn't that just push all the fish to the one side, though?
No, you don't want to make it too strong.
Yo,
You just make
okay.
it like a little suck, and then it goes around, and then it kind of flows out just a little bit to
Okay,
keep
that
the
I can
river
get
flowing.
behind.
Okay, Mr. Hillbilly, if you're watching this, I just came up with a genius idea if you're trying to do like a river simulation part 2. Have it be some sort of circle gallon tank, and then have the water push in one direction, so it's constantly flowing. And
Like
you
a
could have it around
donut.
your entire garage. You're probably gonna need about like 8,000 gallon tank, but imagine if you got that entire. And
Adam's getting really excited with this idea. Comment down below if you guys want to see that.
that'd be epic.
Stuff in, we can add water, and already I have a problem.
It's
This
dirty.
dang log broke off the rock and floated up.
Oh my gosh.
Destroying
It happens to
everything in
Terra
its
Green.
path. So I
Yeah.
piled some rocks on it and anchored them down on this side with some wire. On day
Okay.
3, the tank looked
It's
great.
disgusting.
See, it's not flowing. It's not
So I
flowing.
put this stuff in my filter, and by day 5, the tank was back to being clear.
Oh,
There we
okay,
go.
that's a lot better.
Now that the tank is complete, let's go get some fish. This is Hank.
Oh, hey,
the
Hank.
bass.
Hey,
I
Hank.
couldn't find a largemouth bass, so I settled for a peacock. I also added this
What?
fat
It's not a
fish
peacock.
named Big Bertha.
Big
That's gotta be
Bertha.
pregnant.
And Hank does
Probably.
not like her at all.
Oh, they're
He chased
fighting.
her around for an hour before she retreated
Hank,
to the other
say
side.
nice.
That's like you
To
guys in
prevent
the
Hank
morning.
from hunting the other fish, I decided to give him a worm, and he just watched
Wow.
it float.
That's
to
a
the
big
bottom.
worm.
I'm making it my goal to get Hank to eat a worm from my hand, so I gave him another one. And of course, he wasn't paying attention.
I feel like they're
But
too
once he
big.
found it, he just sat there
Yeah, they're
and watched
huge.
it. So I
That's
took
like
worm's
eating a
bigger than
hot
his
dog,
body.
like literally the size of my arm. That would be
Yeah.
tough.
So you're telling me Hank is willing to bite other fish that are double its size, but it won't bite a worm?
Yeah.
Hank's a weird guy. I kind of like him.
more time.
Hanker the Clanker.
And yeah, I wasn't expecting much, but now I have all these worms on the ground and they caught the attention of a blue crawfish.
Ooh.
This is
How'd he get in there?
don't
Larry
mess
the
around.
lobster crawfish.
Crow daddy. Oh my gosh.
He likes to
He
cut
loves
his
it.
worms in
Oh my
half and eat half now.
He's about to have a whole
That's kinda
seafood
sad.
bowl.
Hey, yo.
Larry ain't gonna be enough to keep the river floor clean.
That's a little spaghetti
so I
right
got
there.
some baby water dogs.
Yo,
This is
axolotls.
Bob
Axolotls.
and Marley, and they
Bob
wasted
Marley.
no time exploring for food.
The water still seems kind of dirty.
Axolotls are so cool.
But
I
I
don't know
was
if they live
very
in the river though.
surprised to find that one of them was afraid of worms.
Whoa. See ya.
On day 10, I
Oh,
introduced
bloodworms.
bloodworms to Hank.
There
he
we
was
go.
quick to try it, but then spat it
Oh,
out.
he doesn't like it. Oh, that's like
What
me
does this
with
guy
veggies.
like? I think he's a cannibal.
And now Bob is interested in these worms. He shoots to
Whoa.
the surface to grab a big
They're so
mouthful
cool.
and then quickly dives back down to the depths.
it's really
That
funny
is
how they
sick.
swim.
I love
And here you can see all the worms have settled on the floor. And
Are they
Hank
just not hungry?
doesn't
Hank
care.
the Tank? What does he even eat?
I'm starting to wonder if he's lonely and misses his brothers and sisters.
What? Wait,
He's on a
what?
hunger
I had to
strike.
find out if this was the reason he wasn't eating. So I got him a dozen striped minnows that looked just like him. And look at that. He quickly joined them while they were schooling.
wow.
I think Hank is
Oh, he's like the
finally
dad.
happy
Hank's
being
the king.
surrounded by his new family.
He adopted
Good
all
job,
of them.
Hank.
You guys know, like, some places in the world, there's, like, rivers that are extremely dangerous.
The Amazon
Like-
River?
Like the Amazon, maybe
Yeah.
the Nile, I don't know. But there's a whole show about it called River Monsters, where there's,
Yeah.
like, crazy monsters that live in there. I wonder if he's gonna put any of them in here. Like, there's a lot of piranhas that live in them. Imagine he puts a little piranha in here, and it eats Hank and Larry,
That'd be sad.
the other fish. That would be sad, but it would be entertaining. I'd watch it. It's like watching a car crash, you know? You don't want to watch, but you have to.
Yeah, I feel like those minnows are probably going to get eaten by Hank, but that's just me.
Yeah, I do too.
Maybe, yeah, Hank's like secretly making friends with all of them, but he's got this awful plan to eat them
Yeah.
all in their sleep.
It's kind of like my
can see
plan
it.
one day to work at McDonald's and then I just secretly eat the food.
This guy always talks about McDonald's.
Jack's got an eating problem.
On day 15, I noticed the plants were reproducing, sending loads of seeds
What?
into the current. And
Hey,
they were
yo.
latching onto everything,
Plants getting
including
busy.
this dead plant. The
It looks so
sword
disgusting
plants
in
were
there.
dropping their land leaves and sprouting aquatic ones. This is a good sign.
Ew.
And of course,
That's
the
a healthy
water is
river,
turning
Jack.
Red.
Jack, stop saying ew.
So
That's
time
messed
for a
up.
water change. Once the tank has been balanced, we won't have to do this ever again. Now look at this. The algae is producing oxygen for the
There we go.
fish. This
Oh,
is
that's
essential.
good.
to
Wow, wait,
sustain
that's actually
life
really
here.
cool.
That's
I
how it
also
works.
added a CO2
Circle of life.
injector to give the plants the best chance of survival.
Nice.
Ooh, that's good.
It's day
Wow,
20
this guy knows
and
his
this
stuff.
tank is lacking some color and life. So I added a catfish, some tigerfish, these redfish, and these algae eaters to eat the algae.
He needs
These fish
snails.
bring
Add
the
some
tank to
snails.
life. As soon as the catfish was released, he went straight to work cleaning
Oh,
the
it's
river
got giant
floor.
whiskers. I've never seen one with
Oh my
whiskers that
gosh.
big.
Redfish joined the minnows in the wasteland. This guy started
he's
eating
sucking.
algae like he does, and the tigerfish were attacking the reflection in the glass. Strong work there, fellas. But if you get out of line, Hank will set you straight. If only he could
He's
figure out how
territorial.
to eat.
He's the king.
He's
gonna
been
die.
trying so hard, and it's wearing him out.
He keeps spitting it
No.
out.
Everyone has a part
He's gonna
to play to
starve.
keep this river ecosystem
Crawl, Daddy.
running smoothly.
Wait, where are the axolotls? We haven't seen them in a while.
Bob and Marley died.
On day
What?
25, the tank was
I
looking
don't know.
amazing.
I don't know what
and
happened.
Everyone seemed to be thriving.
Put a crocodile in.
Where's Hank?
So
Except
I
for
you
thought
think
I'd
that he
try
takes,
to
like,
feed
baths
Hank
in
a
there?
Worm again. He immediately
What?
came to me. So that's progress. And for a second, I thought he would eat it. We
Come
gotta
on,
make
Hank.
Hank bigger before we introduce the bluegill. You see,
Whoa.
this is
Oh
Hank,
my God.
and this
Hank's
is the
gonna die.
bluegill, except he's 10 times bigger and could easily eat
Yeah,
Hank.
that's a snack.
So I'm
Oh
gonna
my
grow some live
goodness.
food for him. Fairy shrimp and triops. But we have to grow
Okay.
them in a separate tank. So I built this basic tank to house the food until they are big
You
enough
have to
go
grow
in the main
food?
tank.
What does that even
Now
mean?
it just
This
needs
is turning
some
into a
bubbles.
big project.
This fish is definitely gonna eat Hank, bro.
Oh my gosh, that's me on the
dude,
toilet.
he's building
So
us up.
dead.
Hank is dead.
And I guess we just wait.
Are these like sea monkeys? You ever
But
hear of them?
something major
Yeah,
happened
probably.
while I was waiting.
Yeah, like
Bob
Brian.
lost his gills. I'm not
What?
sure how he morphed, considering he's in a freaking fish tank. But we had to get him out before he started to drown.
So
himself.
morph?
Yeah, they can lose their gills if the water quality is bad, and then they become land animals.
Yeah, but there's no land though.
Yeah, that's why he's taking him out, because I think he'll die.
He's
It probably
dumb.
feels-
What is he?
It probably feels like he has asthma right now.
Yeah. Why would he get rid of his gills if he can't go to land?
Because the water quality's bad. So if he keeps breathing that water, then he'll die.
If he can't breathe at all, he's gonna die too.
Yeah, but you know, you might as well try something.
I guess.
That is
He
really
could
cool,
just come
though.
up every couple minutes.
Yeah,
and
I
then go back
mean,
down. That's what
That's
dolphins
probably
do.
what he's doing.
It
That's what whales
worked.
do.
I wonder if this guy's so big brain that he knew that Mr. Hillbilly would take him out. That's kind of like a Nemo
Or
play.
maybe he hates Hank so much that he's just like, I gotta get out of here. This is my only chance.
Let me
Gotta
just
get
shave
my
off
gills.
my gills real quick. Hank's a real doofus.
Checkmate,
drown
Hank.
himself. I'm gonna give him a worm until I figure out
he
where
gives
the heck to put
everyone
him.
worms.
But duh, I could just put him in Morpheus's old tank. Sorry, Bob.
You're fired.
On day 26, I tried a worm again. And again,
Oh
And-
gosh,
Oh, the
I have
worm
a
just
bad
pooped
feeling.
itself.
nope. But the bloodworms,
Hank is
on
so
the other
interested,
hand,
though.
are creating a feeding frenzy for all
Oh,
the
there you
fish.
go, Hank.
Go, Hank. That could be the minnows.
Nah, that's
I don't
Hank,
know.
bro.
Is that Hank?
That's gotta
Is he-
be
That's
Hank.
Hank.
He's eating.
Yeah,
okay,
Hank's
he's
the
It's
big
day
one.
30 and...
Ew!
Gosh,
Dude,
damn
clean
it,
your
the water's
tank!
wet again. Hold on. It's day 30 and the tank looks crystal clear. I know. I'm just as surprised as you guys
Yeah,
are.
that's so
But
much
the
water.
main question is, will Hank eat a worm from my hand?
Let's see.
That's
I
not
don't
even
want to
from
be
your
that guy,
hand.
but I was gonna say I don't want to be that
Yeah.
guy, but that's not even your hand.
Now, I think the worm might be too
Yeah,
big.
it's too
but
big.
the tigerfish really seem into this. Just look at how they circle around it like a pack of
tigers.
sharks.
Oh my god.
Then, the minnow goes in for the
The
strike.
minnow did?
And this commotion got Larry's
Oh my
attention.
god.
I thought for sure he was
Who
going
goes
after
there?
the worm, but
What is he
instead,
doing?
he started eating my plants.
Oh, okay.
No.
So if a small worm was too big, maybe some bloodworms would work. Now I've been
it's
feeding
working.
him with these tongs for days now.
Yeah, it's working.
To get him used to them and not be afraid.
Yeah.
And now that he knows it's safe, let's try it by hand.
Oh,
It's
he's
working.
actually- oh, he is
It's
doing it.
working.
Oh.
And it's working. Hank finally trusts me, and it only took 30 days.
That's pretty good, guys.
That's not bad.
All right.
Now put in
now
the big
imagine
fish.
what this tank could look like in 100 days.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's jumping ahead. Oh
Nice
gosh.
boots.
Go ahead,
Nice
Hillbilly.
tattoos.
Oh, nice.
Showing off. What's in there?
my
He's
God.
gonna do it. It's the big
Dude,
fish,
it's gonna
Jack.
be
Is
the
that
croc,
where
like I said.
Hank is dead?
Is it? Oh gosh. Oh, it's.
Oh my god.
That- okay.
That's
Okay. That fish would be way
croc.
bigger for how he scooped
Hello,
it.
Bluey, and welcome to the river.
This
Wait,
guy
why
kind
was
of looks
that-
like
Ants Canada?
Oh, was it?
is about to spend the next 100 days in toxic Mars dirt, breathing deadly Mars air, and surrounded by the life-sucking Mars atmosphere.
How did you get to Mars?
Normally, nothing survives on the planet Mars, but we're going to use some interesting and potentially dangerous methods to force
he's a
life
mad
to survive on
scientist.
Mars. Day one's gonna be a little different.
Is bro flying to Mars right now to get like Mars dust?
He contacted Elon Musk, Adam.
Oh, okay.
He's going to Mars.
Got it. No more
Well,
questions.
and he's creating the atmosphere, so he's probably gonna suck it all of its nutrients and then grow things in there.
That's how plants work, I'm pretty sure.
We're gonna start things off at just 10% of Mars. By planting grass seeds
can do
in
that?
a 10% mixture of Mars dirt under 10% Mars vacuum, supplied by 10% Mars air.
Oh,
Because then we'll know
okay.
the exact percentage of Mars that Earth life doesn't grow anymore. This computer maintains the entire
Interesting.
Mars simulation while we wait to see what happens.
Would you guys move to Mars? $100 million, move to Mars. Never can come back.
Depending on how this experiment goes, will take my answer.
How many people can I bring? Can I bring 5 friends?
3.
Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna go.
Oh, it looks like the seeds grew. By the looks of it, they grew pretty
Okay.
easily. I'm also growing some outside of the simulator so we can compare the two.
What seeds are they?
Looks like the ones inside of the simulator are
Looks
growing
like
better,
worms.
Wow.
but
That's
that'll change,
gross.
because
That
now
looks like
it's
the
time to go
inside
to
of my toilet.
50% Mars.
What are you
Just gonna add a
eating?
little bit of water and roll the time lapse. Except
Wait, but there is no water on Mars.
Yeah, but just like Matt Damon did in The Martian, Alec, you gotta bring the materials to Mars. Because we can't just go to Mars expecting there to be plants and things there, Alec. We gotta bring them. We gotta bring over our scientific power just like Matt Damon did. And then you plant it in the soil because he's a botanist, Alec. Do you know what a botanist does?
They study the bot.
A botanist is a plant expert, okay? He's like Einstein of plant. And then he grows the plant because we need plant to live. Plant equals life for you and everybody else.
Some people think that there actually is water on Mars and it's just underground.
Well, those people are idiots.
There actually
these
is.
Plants are struggling to
See?
keep up with the
You're an
plants
idiot, Adam.
outside
But
of
it's
the Mars
ice.
simulator. But they are still growing.
Ew, I don't
So
know.
it's time
It
to go
kind of
to
skews me out a little
100%
bit.
Mars. Everything
Oh, wow.
that happens to this plant now is what we'll be protecting it from later. We'll start by planting these seeds in 100% Mars dirt, which they might grow in for a little while until we get up to 100% Mars vacuum.
That's not gonna be good.
Ooh, he's gonna kill the plant. The life
Plants are
I
gonna
love the
die.
little
quite
ad-libs.
literally sucked out of these little grass.
Yeah.
It's still working. Look at that.
Suck
This
'em.
Earth life is desperately trying to hold on to its last bit of water.
Help
But the
me!
vacuum of Mars
Help!
They
is
look
too
good, though.
powerful.
Thing, he's
The
about
plant
to make me
completely
cry over a
stops
Thanks,
plant.
Alec.
to grow,
I do look
sitting,
good.
Waiting for days, possibly for better days, but those days will never come.
Look, the
because
plants
on
are
the 50th
crying.
day, the cold of Mars has come full.
Oh,
force.
yeah, GG's.
Oh,
I mean, obviously they're not going to be able to survive this.
Frozen colder than any freezer you've ever felt.
Well, yeah, I don't know what he expected, okay? Because in The Martian, if you guys remember
Oh
from
my
that
gosh, we
movie,
get it. You watched that movie.
They had,
oh my god.
they had the biosphere set up. They had the little space shuttle set up on the surface because you can't survive on the surface of Mars right now. We would have to terraform it so that it's hotter. There's wind storms out there, dust storms. It gets really cold at night. It could get to negative 100 degrees Celsius, Adam. Do you know what that does to a plant? It kills the plant, Adam. It turns the plant into a popsicle. It can't survive. So just like Matt Damon did in the movie, we gotta create a bubble of Earth.
Who is we? You're acting like you're on the special team. You watch one movie. You're not going to get the call from Elon. He doesn't want your help.
Me and my 3 friends that Alex said I could bring. We're all botanists, Adam.
You're not a botanist. You watch one movie.
I got botany PhD in my system, Adam. I am Matt Damon. I have a
And now
plant
the
somewhere,
chances of
guys.
this
It's here.
plant
Where's your
survival
plant certification?
are 0. Because when the sun rises on Mars, the plants will thaw out, but immediately get blasted by the intense UV rays.
Tell you when
and
that happens.
harmful
Oh, they're coming
radiation,
back. They're
leaving
coming back
the
to life. Nope.
No.
They're dead. Never mind.
Ooh, that's what asparagus looks like.
They died. They got radiated to death. That's probably the worst way to go, radiation.
He's a plant murderer.
Like this inside of the Mars simulator, using only things we can buy on Amazon.
Jonathan, interesting
What the-
name.
First, we have to
Why'd that
deal with
scare
the
me?
monster, which is mostly safe except for the
It's a billionaire,
toxic
Adam. They are
chemicals.
pretty scary.
So we'll burn the chemicals out of the dirt and hope life can grow in it. Because since this plant grew in a paper towel, it might just grow in the detoxified Mars dirt also. Next, we need to protect these seeds from Mars sucking all the water.
I don't like that
out.
camera
So
angle.
we're going to use a protective shield like this one.
We don't
because
care.
it's made of
See?
There's your
material
dome. There's your
See?
dome, Jack.
windshield.
There's the dome.
Bullshit
We all knew the dome was coming.
Dome, dome,
So I'll drill two
dome.
holes, one for water
There's still a
and air,
problem,
and
though.
one for letting the used air out.
What's
and
the
to
problem?
ensure we don't lose any air or water,
Gotta
we'll
have
seal both
circulation.
holes tightly with some regular super glue. And once the dome is ready, we'll carefully fill it with the cleaned Mars dirt and seeds. And since Mars is known for its extreme cold, we'll need a solid foundation to protect our little seeds.
All right, this
So we'll
actually
start
has a
by
chance now.
transforming the Mars dirt into clay. Then drying it
Hey,
in the
dang.
oven until it's hard.
That's a
Next,
good-looking
we'll install a
burger.
heater on
Medium
top,
well.
sealing it in
That was
with
the only time I
epoxy
ever
make
wanted to be
sure
Mars
it can
dirt.
withstand the harsh Martian environment. Finally, we'll secure the dome onto the foundation, creating a life-sustaining habitat.
Dome!
Help these seeds grow and survive.
Make a
the Mars
dome.
simulation.
Dog dim a dome.
Ooh, he's saving them.
I think Elon Musk needs to hire this guy.
This might be a dumb question.
No, that's not Matt Damon, Adam.
No, my first question is it popcorn? Like, what is popcorn?
That's grass, Adam. He's planting grass.
If you microwave grass seeds, is that what popcorn is?
No, you can't turn every seed into popcorn, Adam. You can only turn corn kernels into popcorn because the corn kernels pop. You can't make pop grass. I've tried. As a botanist, Adam, I've gone through extensive testing, and it's not possible.
Adam has tried to make a lot of things pop. He's tried pop pickles. He's tried pop Reese cups.
Really? These are not seeds.
The only thing I'm popping these days is my booty.
I hope you're doing it in the safety of a dome, Adam.
No
We're ready
dome
to
can
put
hold
this
me.
Back into the Mars simulator for the ultimate test. This thing kind of looks like a spaceship. Bet you didn't
Spaceship
want to
go
see a grown man do that, did you? Neither did I. Let's start. the
He's got a
test.
hole in his ear.
This pile of crap better hold.
Oh my gosh, dude. What if it just blew up right now? What
Nah,
would we
there's no
do?
way. I think it's gonna be able to survive, right?
Well, somehow
If this
it's holding
works,
the
that's
pressure.
crazy.
Let's see if it grows.
I'm kind of rooting for it. Is anyone else rooting for it?
Why would you not root for
I
it?
wish he would throw a gecko or something, like a reptile in there.
Causing a tiny vortex, so hopefully that
It would
doesn't cause a
die,
problem
Adam. If a
later.
plant can't survive, I don't think an actual being could survive.
I guess test
During
one
the first
should
couple of
be
days, not a whole lot
a
happens.
plant.
But after a few days,
Oh!
something amazing.
Photosynthesis.
Here we go.
Begin to sprout
Forbidden
and take
worm.
roots into the Martian soil,
Ew, it's kind of
searching
creepy,
for
like
water and
watching him like
nutrients
this.
So they can keep growing. But
Photosynthesis.
they're probably never going to find the
Photosynthesis.
nutrients they need.
Everything
in Mars.
super
So
zoomed
to
in is
save
really,
them,
it's
we'll
just
add
creepy.
some of this liquid plant food to make up for what the Mars
Heck
soil
yeah.
is missing. And now they should grow a little easier.
Ooh,
in Mars.
yeah.
Yeah, he's juicing.
Don't
the
try
plants.
eating that at home,
Steroids, steroid, non-natural
Yo.
plant growth now.
PEDs, plant-enhancing drugs.
These grass can no longer compete in a
And
competition.
there's mold growing. So maybe if
Oh.
we just turn up the airflow, we can dry out the
Is it mold good,
without
though?
killing the plants.
Mold is
No.
not good for
Except this
plants.
isn't
It'll
the
kill
only
it, Adam.
challenge
It'll
we'll have to
suffocate the
help this
plant.
overcome.
I'm a botanist.
Because Mars doesn't have an ozone layer like Earth does.
But it's
which
got a
means
dome.
These plants are being blasted with deadly ultraviolet rays.
Oh,
Oh,
snap.
If we don't
shoot.
do something fast, the radiation will tear apart their DNA
Quick, block it.
and they'll die.
Block the radiation.
I'm starting to think that moving to Mars is not as easy as moving to Mars. There seems to be a lot more complications than originally was being processed in my brain.
He pretty
What
much.
did you think?
Well, I thought we could just fly to Mars and then have picnics there and play patty cake, but it seems like we would die to many, 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 many things.
Alec, at night, it gets to be negative 100 degrees Celsius. Do you understand what that
I
means?
do, but I do like it chilly at night, so I'm not. I just get a blanket.
No,
and I'm good.
no. We're not just talking like, ooh, you're gonna like put one of your legs outside of your covers kind of cold. This is you wake up and your nuts are frozen to your entire body, Alec. You wake up and you look down and you can't feel your legs anymore. Do you understand the type of cold we're talking about? We're trying to get plants to survive. We can't be worrying about a 6'2" behemoth out there trying to survive, Alec. You're not allowed to go to Mars yet.
Then in the morning, there's so much radiation that you're gonna be cooked like a little microwave.
You guys are scaring me. You guys are scaring me.
On the flip side, because you're being exposed to so much radiation, you could turn into an X-Men mutant. by accident.
I would so be down. Please make me Cyclops.
Okay, so there's a 99.9% chance that you'd probably just get cancer, but there is a 0.1% chance. Would you still try that?
Scientifically, it's true. You could turn into Cyclops. You could turn into Wolverine. You could even turn into Adam by accident.
I'll take the risk.
Da-da-da.
Smart. Not me, but other humans. Like the ones who made this sunscreen, which does say it blocks UVA and UVB.
sprayed on the dome!
We need to block
Yeah.
UVC, which is the deadliest kind of UV
my God, I have a
radiation.
USB
And this
Type
piece of
C.
plastic film
That's not
does
the same
exactly
thing.
that.
So all we have to do is install this on our Mars containment and continue to the most difficult part of our Mars simulation.
It's kind of working.
I feel like he's just
To find a
making
way
this
to
so much more
overcome
difficult
the
than it has to
extreme
be,
cold
and I
of
love it.
Mars.
Why? He's simulating like
Finally get to use
how it
this laser.
is.
Except it might just burn
I
a
think
little
it's pretty cool.
Oh my gosh, is that what the sun would be like without the ozone layer?
We started at 5.
Yes.
Oops, so I better be
Everything would
careful.
just burn? That's
Feel
crazy.
heat.
Yes.
Don't do that!
Do not try
For
this at
last
home.
Test, we're going to submerge our Mars
Whoa,
simulation
dry ice?
in liquid nitrogen.
Because it's going to get real cold
The
at night,
temperature
boys.
surrounding the Mars containment
Oh,
with
yeah.
the Earth life inside will begin to drop to negative 100 degrees
Bro.
Fahrenheit.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Maybe a
boy.
little lower. Although that's not quite as cold as Mars can get, we're picking a warmer Mars location because just like the coldest part of Earth, you probably don't live there. Now,
True.
as the temperature inside of the Mars containment
No way it
plummets
survives.
to a
There's no
near
way.
lethal level, and condensation begins to form around the
No,
inside.
it's kind of
I
working.
could technically try to warm things up with this laser. It does melt ice. But when I tested it on the Mars containment, I almost killed the plants by nearly burning a hole through the polycarbonate shell.
Oh,
Why is he?
Yes.
Put the laser
Not a
down,
good
dude.
idea.
Put the laser
Who
down.
gave this man a
Powerful enough
laser?
to bring the temperature inside back to a cozy
Oh, good.
70
There we go.
degrees Fahrenheit. And after a few minutes, the heater did start to raise the temperature, so I figured, why not add some more liquid nitrogen?
This guy
directly
is an
Why is he
animal.
just creating more problems?
He's sick in the head.
He
But
solved the
because
problem and then he
heater
adds
is
in a
right
new
under the
problem.
Mars dirt, it's still able to warm the Mars dirt enough to support Earth life.
Wow.
Somehow this garbage survived, but there's one last thing to test. Gravity. I don't really know how to test that. Okay, bye.
It's a tiny frog. And these are frog eggs. Over the next 100 days, they're transforming into tadpoles.
Whoa.
And then into tiny frogs.
That's insane.
Oh, he's drifting.
Those are awesome.
And if it works, we're building a real rainforest for them.
Really?
But how many frogs will survive?
Wait, whoa,
It all
whoa.
started-
But you're saying they're going to die?
Oh, yeah, that's Circle Life, baby.
If there's 100 of them,
Oh,
some of them aren't going to be able
no.
to eat. Some of them, I actually think, I'm pretty sure frogs eat each other sometimes.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
Let's see, Jack. We're only on day one. Maybe they all survive. Let's see.
Guys,
Day
if a
one,
frog
eat
dies,
these
I'm going to
tiny
cry.
frog eggs. They look so
Doesn't that look like
wait,
kiwi?
they're all connected.
Yeah, it looks like the seeds of kiwis.
This is not boba.
Who's
If we're gonna
that?
Catch these eggs,
I hate that
He was
guy.
going to eat the
everything about
frogs.
frogs. So I'm sending Adam to Florida.
Oh, wait, he's Adam.
Love wet, warm climate.
Thank you.
And today,
Hey, he's wearing
we
your
are
same
gonna
shirt,
try and
Adam.
catch one. I got it. But the Everglades is known for alligators, so we need to be careful.
Whoa.
Back at the studio, I'm
Okay, I can't lie. Her Adam is way cooler than our Adam, Jack.
Adam, can we send you to Florida for this video?
That dude risked his life just to get tadpole eggs. Our Adam would never do that.
I'll risk my life for her.
a real nursery for our frog eggs. I got these eggs on Facebook Marketplace, but I have
Really?
no idea what kind of frogs they will be.
That's
And
He's
to
gonna have
stay
Mark
clean,
Zuckerberg
I'm adding some
frogs.
friends. It's your duty to protect these eggs, guys.
From
Don't
what?
eat them.
Oh, okay.
A
Oh.
few days later, the eggs looked completely different.
Ooh. Oh my God, they're moving.
baked beans. And when I
No.
tested the water, I found
Wait, why does she keep saying that they look like food? Why does she keep doing that?
Because they do.
don't know.
They do.
They do not look like food in my mind.
Everything in that video looks like a snack.
I'm almost starting to think that half of them won't survive because she's gonna eat them all.
I'm getting a little bit sussed out.
You can't eat frogs. I eat frogs. Frog legs.
You've had that before, for real?
I have, yeah.
something.
What is
This
she looking
is
for?
a water
Whoa!
My phone
It's
number.
so cute.
Wait, that's not a
What?
frog.
That's
Look at its
disgusting.
tiny
How is
paw.
that cute?
This is great news. Our eggs are thriving.
Wait, I am very confused. What does a water bear have to do with a tadpole?
Please don't hurt me.
Does
Please.
anybody understand
Bro.
what the... Wait, what does a water bear have to do with the tadpole?
I don't know. It's just in the water. She said that she went to test her water to see what's in there, and it seems like it's infected, but maybe in a good way because she seems really happy about it, like weirdly happy about it.
Maybe because there's a water bear in there, that means that life is thriving. surviving. But I do know for a fact that water bears can survive in any environment, even if you put it in outer space or Uranus.
All right, let's find out, you weirdo.
Why do you know that?
Because water bears are the most, they never die.
Good job, Jack.
But after counting them, I noticed that over 20 were missing. Something's really wrong.
Someone's got to eat.
At first, I thought it was the shrimp, but they were just cleaning them. But then I found the culprit.
Are you kidding me?
No, why would you put a fish
Oh
in
my
there?
god.
Gotcha. You're going to.
She didn't say she put a fish in there. Why would she do that?
Look at how fat the fish is. That thing is eating like 50 of them.
Yeah.
That's a really fat fish.
It was an all-you-can-eat buffet with tadpoles are the only thing on the menu.
What if she's like, how did you get in there?
Yeah, that's what she's acting like. Like she didn't put the fish in there.
Yeah.
Going to fish jail.
What the? Like, that's basically like sending Adam into a McDonald's with $50 and then punishing him and putting him in prison for eating 50 Big Macs.
That should be a crime, actually. 50 Big Macs, but
We
excessive.
need to be more careful.
sending this to
because
PETA.
soon our mystery eggs will hatch and turn into tadpoles. And then, if we're lucky, some will grow up to be real frogs. But it's not going to be easy. And I have a challenge for you. Can you spot
What is it?
these frogs hidden somewhere in this video?
Oh, yeah,
On
yeah,
day
yeah.
12,
Easy. All right, everybody, keep their eyes
changed.
peeled.
That'll be my job. I see one! I see one!
Oh,
right
yeah.
there! In
Yeah,
the
yeah,
back!
It's right there, it's right there.
The pink
In
one. Bang!
It's in the back, the pink one.
Okay, that's all I'm going to be looking at this entire video. You guys can do the rest.
One down,
We must
two
have
left.
100
Comment down below if you see
tadpoles
one.
in here. And they're so small. Like, way
Wow.
smaller than this nickel.
Wow.
Whoa.
Back in Florida, Adam and his friend were making progress.
He's so cool.
Pond right up here. Come on out.
He's the second coolest Adam I
Jamie's
know.
in the studio looking after the tadpoles. We're gonna try and catch one in the wild.
A wild
It's so
tadpole? He probably
slippery.
just killed one.
This pond was
Are they in
full
Australia?
of tadpoles.
Oh, we
Go
got
on.
Florida.
And soon we had hundreds.
Whoa!
Wow.
This was epic, but we didn't find any frogs.
Is he gonna
We're
try to
gonna
eat them
have
again?
Try at night.
We're now in stage 2 of metamorphosis. But we have a problem. They're not coming to the surface to eat like my fish do.
Well,
And we
why
don't
not?
have any tadpole food in the studio.
What the heck? This turtle food must be 100 years old.
Thankfully, I'm a master chef.
What the?
There.
There we go.
Tiny food for a tiny mouth.
Oh, nice.
And a snack for me.
Oh,
Our
oh.
tadpoles
she's gotta eat too.
grew and grew. Some grew faster than others. And our tank flourished with strange creatures.
Wow.
Ew, what is that?
You guys think it feels weird to be a tadpole from going from like a tadpole to a frog where you like grow limbs and then you come out of the water and then you like have gills that turn into lungs?
It probably hurts a lot. I'd imagine it's similar to like when you grow your teeth, you know, when your teeth are growing in, but it's your entire body. And then you're just like, make it up.
And it happens pretty fast for them. Like it only takes a few weeks for them to go to tadpole to like a fully fledged frog.
Yes, but it probably feels like years to them.
Oh yeah.
We're getting pretty big for this tank. Something really weird happened today.
Hey, yo.
I just got to
What is
say
that?
That is my
Oh!
tadpole. But I have
That's not a real
no
animal.
idea what that is.
I
Okay.
have to figure this out. This could be dangerous to you.
That is not a real animal, right?
Wow.
How does she not know
It
what that
turns out
is?
pickle molted, which only happens
Oh.
every 2 years. Imagine
is
if
so
humans
cool.
had to molt. That would be
That
pretty
is
weird.
really cool.
Oh, that would be so painful.
If you guys don't know what molting is, it's when you pretty much leave the skin that you were in so that you can grow into bigger skin. And that is the old crab skin. That is disgusting.
I didn't know that they leave like the full exoskeleton behind. That was super cool. It looked like it multiplied.
It looks like an alien.
It does. I didn't
Yeah.
even know
Like
this.
a face hugger.
I didn't know this thing existed.
Crabs are basically just ocean bugs.
Our tadpoles are growing, and they're gonna need a much bigger tank. This way, they have the best chance at turning into real.
Oh! The thing, right there.
Comment down below, guys. 357. If you saw it before Alec, let us know.
So I'm recreating a pond ecosystem with heaps of live plants.
Wow.
And I'm using established pond
looking
water
good.
for Lucy's tank.
That already looks
with her
dirty.
permission, of course.
Our wood is floating, and it's seriously ruining my vibe.
Oh.
Hopefully this does the
Guys, she should watch Terra Green and then she would learn all the fun facts about using spray foam. And then she
Exactly.
wouldn't have that problem.
Yeah, she hasn't used spray foam once. It's kind of making me mad.
Has she been to Walmart even once in this video?
Nope.
Probably.
Welcome to Tadpole Town.
Ooh!
TT.
Oh man, I didn't realize how many tadpoles there were.
I guarantee over half of them will die.
If these all turn
No
into
way.
frogs, we're gonna be in trouble.
I think
Yeah, see?
80 will survive.
There's
I
too
wonder
many.
how Adam's doing.
At at night, frogs really come
How
alive.
long has he been out there?
There is
Like
a
weeks.
chance of finding one out here.
This is terrifying.
Franklin thinks he sees a predator
There's gators
right
there.
over there.
A predator?
Yeah, gators.
Or not, it's a giant alligator. Watch
Really?
this.
How are they so calm? Dude! This is insane.
I was terrified.
Okay, that's a
but
cooler
we
Adam.
Still need to find
Whoa.
out.
That one's
kinda big.
So we followed the sounds of croaking deeper into the Everglades.
Australians are insane.
And finally, I found this guy. He's huge.
Whoa!
Don't be gripping him like that, though.
Bullfrog.
Whoa.
Over the next few weeks, our
What was the point of that?
grew rapidly.
To show us what it's gonna turn
They
into.
honestly look like balloons with little tails.
Oh, wow. They're so
But
cute.
soon, our luck changed.
Oh, they're dying.
Some of our tadpoles
Yep.
didn't make it.
No!
Survival of the
baby.
fittest.
Moment of silence.
Skibbity.
Had water changes, medicine,
Medicine?
and even
Oh.
meditation music.
Okay, what?
But slowly, more
Worked
than
on me.
half
I feel like she's just memed him. No. She was like, I tried meditation music. That's like, please don't die. Oh, they're still dying.
Every time you pause, she turns into a psycho.
Guys, I will say that tadpoles usually do not survive. There's only a 5% or less survival rate for wild tadpoles.
tadpoles disappeared.
How is that
At
possible?
this point, I almost gave up. But on day 64, something incredible happened.
You got a lobster?
What is, wait.
What?
My
Hey!
gosh.
It has legs!
He finally
Nice.
has his legs.
I feel like we missed a few steps.
Of
So
them all.
cool.
What do you think we should name him? Comment
Ted.
below.
Billy.
I feel like such a proud
Adam.
mom.
Name him Adam.
But then we had 1, 2, 3 tadpoles that sprouted their legs.
Whoa.
Yo, they
I
got the
grew
little
up with
baby
four
legs.
sisters, so I know just how annoying that is.
Oh my
We're
goodness.
gonna need a much
There's
bigger
so
setup
many.
for our frogs. So I looked everywhere.
I don't
None
like
of
any
these
of
have a
those.
closed lid.
Nah.
They would jump straight out of here.
Yeah.
Those are all awful
And
options.
frog enclosures are
It was a thing. It was a thing.
Alec found it. All 3.
I think the first one was like an axolotl, and then the other ones are like different. I don't know. There might be one more. There might be one more, but that was the thing. Thing number 2. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Nice.
Wait, was it pink?
Yeah, it was pink.
Okay, that's the medium one. There's still one more in the video, Alec. There's a blue frog left.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Unless it already
Keep
happened.
your eyes peeled.
There's no way we can spend $1,000
1K?
on this.
So the next day, I went on a mission
She
to
has to
find
talk
a
to
cheaper
Tara
frog
Green.
enclosure.
That's not Walmart.
Okay, what's she up
Hopefully we
to?
can find something here for
That's
our
so
frog.
funny that she
I
dressed up
spent
as a frog.
hours
Okay.
hopping around.
Dude, she's in public, man. What is
What
going
is
on?
going on?
Amazing.
This is just weird now. This
She
is
dressed up as a frog for the video.
if I did that, it would be funny, but this is weird.
No, this is funny.
Jack's got a weird sense of humor.
Yeah,
Dude,
Jack's-
she dressed up as a frog. Come on.
I'm
That's
seeing
funny.
And at first, nothing seemed quite right. This closet is huge, but you can't even see through it.
I'm
And
confused.
this
Why is she
washing
not at
machine is cool,
Walmart?
but it would
I
take
think
a
she
lot
rented out
of
the
miles.
entire IKEA.
Maybe each frog
No
can
way.
have their own terrarium.
I think this is too
Nah.
small.
Yeah,
And that's
too
when I
small.
saw it.
No
We
way.
can pack it with
No.
plants, and I can actually
What?
see
No.
inside.
Okay,
but the
that's
frogs
cool.
could fall through these tiny gaps.
That-
and it's
yeah.
definitely not waterproof.
Spray
It's
foam.
not perfect, but I'm gonna buy it anyway. Hopefully we can make this work.
Whoa.
We need to make
would
this
be
frog
cool.
friendly because this was technically made for books, not frogs.
Huh.
If we had rocks, water, and plants, it could explode. So I'm building
Yeah.
a wooden frame to add extra support to the base. This should do the trick.
Okay.
Frogs love rain, so this needs to be waterproof.
I'm using
True.
silicone to seal any gaps in our cavity.
There we go. Here's some sort of spray
This way,
foam
it's
thing.
frog friendly.
This is awesome.
While this dries, I'm giving away this ecosystem.
It comes with everything you need to have your own pet at home.
No
Last episode, we had 8 people win.
So comment for
I
your
wanna win.
chance to win.
Guys,
The
I'll be
next
right back.
day, I was heading home when this happened. I see a frog.
He's still trying to find a frog?
I got it.
I thought he got one already.
Okay.
This
I better
is
win.
a tiny green tree frog. He's so...
I think it was in his hand the whole time.
If Jamie isn't careful, she's gonna end up with 100 of these in the studio.
Wow.
Our frog enclosure
Wait.
is dry and waterproof.
No leaks. But this looks
Good.
nothing like a rainforest.
She made it
So I
waterproof.
ordered over $500.
No way
of
that
frog,
glue's gonna hold.
including this.
Alec!
Was that the third one?
That was the third one.
Oh,
Alec
well, there
missed
we
it.
go.
Oh my
no, I
God.
saw it. I saw it. I saw
Okay,
it. I
okay,
saw it.
just making sure,
But that was
Alec.
so easy. I was hoping like the last one, since it was the hard difficulty, would make it harder to actually find.
Yeah.
She put that thing right in my face.
I know.
Of course, fogger. And
Oh, a
this fake
fogger.
sun. For the background, I'm using expanding foam. It looks just
Yes,
like
spray foam.
Why is she wearing goggles?
and I'm camouflaging it
I
so
don't
it
know.
looks like a real tree. Do you think it'll trick
Oh,
the frogs?
for that reason.
Our largest
Oh, he's got arms now.
We are
That's a
officially
big boy.
out of time.
At this point, how many frogs are left, do you think?
I'm gonna guess 12.
20. I got 20.
Lower. I'm gonna say 5.
5 is the percent that they were saying survive.
Yeah, but that's
Which
in the
means we
wild.
need
You
to
gotta
speed run
think.
This ecosystem.
That's
That
true.
shit would do
Starting
better
with
than the
heaps
wild.
of
You
live
have to
jungle
think.
plants and a jungle floor with
Don't ask me to
multiple
think.
layers of dirt and
Cocoa
debris.
Pebbles.
This is
Frogs
looking
love
way
these
better than
plants
before.
because they collect water in
Whoa.
their stems.
That
And
turned out
down
incredible.
below, these bugs will help to keep our
Ugh.
terrarium
Bugs
Wow.
from Tara Green's videos.
and we can't forget
Ew.
real rain. Oh,
I have a surprise to show you.
Whoa.
What is
we
it?
have frogs.
Oh.
They're jumping everywhere. And
I'm
look
counting
at
like
this one.
7.
He is still learning
Oh
how to
my
use
God.
his sticky feet. But they're way smaller than I thought. This is a big problem because they might not be able to find their own food.
Our terrarium is the same size as the Eiffel Tower to our frogs.
So I'm giving them their first meal in
Fun little
here.
fact there.
These are flightless fruit flies.
Oh my gosh, they're already getting everywhere.
Wait, flightless fruit flies? How do they even make that?
They probably clip all their wings.
How?
Or it's a
Messed up.
certain species. I don't know.
Scissors.
Flightless fruit fly.
That'd be a crazy job to have. You're just cutting the
Oh my
wings.
gosh, they're eating! This is going great. Until the flies started to escape and the frogs started to chase
Whoa,
them.
whoa, whoa, whoa. What
I
did
didn't realize how much they were gonna jump.
Keep them in there.
Uh-oh.
So instead, I tried crickets.
Oh,
and these
those are
worked
tiny
a lot
crickets.
better.
Nice.
And over the course of a few weeks, they grew.
Day
Frogs can jump
100!
20 times their body length. That's like you jumping 2 huge school buses.
I can already do
Now,
that.
my
Easy.
favorite thing to do is play Spot the Frog from the couch. 100 days ago, they were just tiny specks in the water. We had some losses
Oh
and
my
faced
gosh.
many challenges, but they love their new rainforest. It was
Aw.
all today we're turning my bedroom into a real desert. Starting now, over the next 50
Jack,
days, it'll
I haven't seen you this excited for a video in years.
This is my favorite channel of all
Weather
time.
patterns, have secret hideouts, and so much more.
This
Wait,
is
what?
incredible.
And
Why is there a
Fucking
secret
crazy.
hideout, though?
Rare predator.
What is
We're gonna
that?
need a lot of sand to pull this off.
Day 1, baby.
Like
That is
way
not going to
more
be
than-
enough sand.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
This is such a bad
Mr.
idea.
Sandy Cheeks.
Soon, my bedroom will be home to 10 different species, including
How is she ever gonna get this out of her bedroom?
She's not, Adam. This is a lifelong commitment.
Apparently.
Leche, my friend's lizard that I'm babysitting.
Whoa.
this month.
Leche, that means milk.
It's time to add our first roommates.
This feels so
Isopods.
wrong.
She always adds in the
These
bugs
are
first. It's
isopods,
gross.
or as I like to call them, the Doom Diggers. Good luck out there, squad.
Wow.
I'm gonna leave him a tiny present right here. There is
An
sand
apple?
everywhere.
That is not an
It's
apple.
already in my shoes and in my hair, but then things got worse.
You can't just put
Okay, wait a second, guys. Do you think that she's sleeping in there with all of the bugs?
Yeah, Jack, it's her bedroom. What do you think? She's gonna just fake it? Come on.
I would sleep in there.
Yeah, you gotta commit to the bit.
Yeah, but that's a long time, guys. 50 days? That's a long time with a lot of bugs.
Well,
it's kind of scary.
Let's see what our guy Dr. Plant has to say about it.
You can't just put sand in your bedroom and call it an ecosystem. You're gonna need cacti, rock, and so much more. Good luck.
Let's go, Dr. Plant!
Maybe an Alec.
Dr. Plant's a goat.
This place has so many plants.
Oh my gosh, cacti are so expensive.
That's
Whoa!
dude. Everything she buys is so expensive. $750? Just go to the desert. I'd rather take a plane. You could take a plane, go to the desert, get a cactus, take another plane, go back.
Are you guys not seeing the business opportunity we have here? Let's all move to the desert and round up 1 million cacti and then sell it for $1,000 each.
Actually, imagine.
We're
like,
gonna be rich.
If we just got 1,000 cacti, we could be millionaires.
Perfect, perfect. Double chocolate cookie.
We'll sell it for $748.99, undercutting our competition.
That's
That'll get 'em.
economics.
Don't escape into Jamie's house. And I'm also cooking up some cactus soil.
Bon appetit.
It's time
Who
to
is
get
that guy?
planting.
Adam, that is her Australian friend named Brody. Okay, he is an animal and ecosystem expert.
Get out of here, Brody!
I have no idea who that man is.
Cacti are no joke.
Ow.
When
Oh.
I was a kid,
gosh,
I
careful.
always wanted to go to the
Careful,
desert.
Jamie.
But the closest
Me too.
one was a plane ride away. So today, I'm bringing the desert into my bedroom.
That's super smart. She's only on day
These
3 and things are
cacti
coming together.
So sharp.
One wrong move in here could end in
Ooh,
disaster.
careful, Jamie. Oh, nice.
The next day, we welcomed the springtail.
Can't believe she slept in there.
Springtail.
These little guys are tiny but mighty.
Little jumping
and
bugs.
love eating garbage.
Look, the Dune Diggers found their apple.
Silly dune diggers.
Now we have the
Do you guys think that she participates in the ecosystem? Do you think that like she's kind of just like in there, like looking around for predators and stuff, and like
It's like she poops in there to
yeah? Do you think
fertilize
that
the
she
soil?
like digs a hole and she poops for the isopods, of course, for their natural nutritional values and such?
I mean, if she's not doing it right. That's all I'm saying. That's what I would do. That's why I poop in my own room right now for the ecosystem.
You guys ever shut up? What are you guys talking about? Are you insane? Are you actually crazy?
On camera, admitted to taking poops. Alec has a poop corner in his room. Confirmed.
Okay, we know that, but don't ever say that she's not doing it right by not pooping in her own thing. Who cares? Oh my gosh, she put an apple in there to feed her little insects.
That
Gosh,
was
get
not
off
an
her back.
apple.
Yeah, but they need a little dessert.
waiting and waiting.
That's what
and
Brody's
waiting.
there for.
What is she waiting for?
For the
And
ecosystem to
Wally,
go.
Can you spot these characters hidden somewhere in this
Oh my
video?
gosh, we totally missed them last time.
Okay,
Our
guys, keep your
bedroom
eyes
is
peeled.
alive.
It's really hard to focus
We have an unexpected
on
roommate.
things in the
This is
background.
not supposed to
Ah! No, wait,
where did
no,
that come
no,
from?
no, that is not unexpected. I would be freaking out. I would burn my whole house on it. That's unexpected.
Sparky,
That doesn't
Sparky.
just pop out of nowhere.
Well, maybe she lives in like Australia where spiders like that are literally everywhere.
How about she burns down the house? Just an idea. Hear me out. Burn it down.
I wonder where she does
Burn
live.
it.
I don't know.
Burn down the house.
Sparky.
I've burned
Desert
down
is
houses
tarantula.
over tinier
He may look
spiders.
scary, but he's actually pretty harmless. I made him his own bedroom so I can sleep in mine.
He's in prison.
Look, that's
I just
actually
realized
smart.
deserts are hot and my bedroom is not.
So let's turn up the heat.
Alec can change that.
That's what I was saying. It's gonna get real hot in there.
We have
It's gonna get real hot in that bedroom.
Guys, the insects have made it to her pillows.
No, where's she so gonna sleep now?
Well, that's totally normal. They say that you 8 spiders in a lifetime in your sleep.
But her numbers are going to skyrocket.
Here we go with the day.
They say that, dude. Yeah, well, you know, isopods, spiders, same thing. And
It's
plus,
all protein.
it's protein. Yeah. At the end of the day, you're getting your protein in overnight. Like, who cares?
I think I hate Alec. I actually do.
Oh,
I can't take this guy
Adam,
seriously.
come on.
We have a big problem.
It is
Yeah.
so hot in here.
Well, no duh, you idiot! You didn't put the heater on!
Everything will die.
What could you
She's gonna
possibly
die!
do?
Somebody help her! Help her!
So I added a desert oasis. This
Oh
is
wait, no,
so
she's fine.
relaxing.
I saw it first.
That
Adam
was the
missed
easy
it.
one, though.
Adam missed the snake, therefore he does not get entered into the giveaway to be in her next video. Sorry,
Dang it.
Adam. We saw the snake, you didn't.
I was trying to save her from the
And
heat.
we're adding a few shrimp to our
She's
ecosystem.
fine. Yeah, she got like a
Apparently,
water
there's
fountain.
a hard snake coming up
Look,
later.
They're already getting to work. A few days later, the bug population exploded.
Wow.
This is a millipede.
Oh
It
my
started
gosh.
growing,
Disgusting.
it doesn't really have
Absolutely
1,000 legs.
disgusting.
It only has about
Imagine
200.
like trying to find
The
pants
bedroom
if
floor
you're
is
that thing.
thriving.
But the rest of my bedroom looks kind of lame. So I'm in the real desert
How'd
for
she do that?
inspiration.
Hey, yo! Here
What
we
is
go.
she looking for? Inspiration?
Dude, look at how many
Okay.
cactuses there are.
Someone geoguess
Cacti.
her right now. Someone geoguess her right now.
The Valley of Death.
I would go Arizona, right outside Vegas.
Yep, Nevada.
All right, let's
Got
check. How do we even check if we're right or not?
Pretty sure she like had a graphic with it like 2 seconds ago.
Inspiration.
Oh.
Jack cheated.
In the desert, there's almost no shade.
Now this is
Just
what
go
our
under a
bedroom should
rock.
look like.
Oh my god, there's a whole eagle.
Look at how many
Did you know
cacti there are.
Over 2,000
That is,
And you spent $750 on a cacti! They're all right there!
$1 billion worth of cacti in 2 seconds.
Now she's making me angry.
Well, the thing is, cacti, though, is how a lot of animals out there get their water supply, right?
Okay,
I'm pretty sure that
continue.
it is.
So if you go out there and you destroy all the cacti, then you're killing a lot of animals, too. Which,
I
that's
guess
not
you're
cool.
right.
That's not cool, dude. You can't do that. No,
Yeah.
not cool.
Alec makes a good point.
No, she makes a terrible point because she's taking the cacti to make new life. So it's a life for a life. So it would even out.
Did you just say she when talking about me? Adam.
Oh, why does she keep doing this to
Oh my
herself?
god.
Oh my gosh, guys. She needs
But
a
the
strong,
desert
independent
comes
man to help
alive
her.
at night when the temperatures
She
drop.
just wants attention.
You guys.
This special light will help us see desert animals.
What is she out there in the dark by
She's
herself
looking for a new predator.
Whoa!
Careful, up our ecosystem.
Whoa.
Wait till you see what I'm painting.
Good move.
Blue.
And while I paint, I want to tell you about today's sponsor.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Jamie,
Get out of here. No, you don't.
Jamie, get that bag, Jamie. Get that
Get
bag,
this out of
Jamie.
here. Get this out of here.
bag. You gotta
Get that bag, Jamie.
Slay Queen, pop off. Get that bag.
That bag, girl. Get that bag.
Everything Alex says just makes me infuriated.
Well, actually, let's watch the sponsor. Go ahead. We support Jamie. We support Jamie. Go ahead.
You guys
Go
are
ahead,
the worst.
girl. Slay Queen.
Colors, but I have no idea.
Oh, wait, that was it. That was a quick sponsor. Oh, never mind. Go ahead, girl. Pop off.
Let's ask it what
She
we should
probably
do.
is
I'm
like,
installing Opera GX right now.
I completely forgot about cacti.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. That paint job looks terrible. That is not good. I'm a big supporter of Jamie and her belief in her aspirations and goals and her very good ecosystems. I am not a believer in her career as an artist, though.
Why does it sound like
terrible.
this is like the first sentence you've ever tried to form? What are you
It's
struggling
just
for?
really hard. My brain is slow at the moment.
I think Alec forgot how to speak and maybe his last name.
It's tough for me to breathe right now. But my point stands. What is going on? That is not a good mural. I could do better.
All right, she's not done. Holy crap, let her finish.
Mr.
Right.
Critical
Oh
over
my
here.
gosh.
Fine,
Now,
fine, fine.
you're the one sitting in your chair by yourself with no friends at 5:56 p.m. and you're telling her how to paint a wall.
You're on Twitter like, this girl sucks. She
You
sucks.
are such a Twitter finger freak.
No, I'm a big Jamie fan. Big Jamie fan.
No, you just lost any chance you had of being friends with her.
Well, that's
No!
the thing. Alec is her biggest critic because her biggest critics are her biggest fans. He just cares so much. He's got to tell her how it is.
That's definitely what it was. Thank you, Jack. Always
No
got my
problem.
back.
I want her to do the spin move again. That was cool.
Just
Her
let
she
Alec
got
keep
some nice
talking.
transitions. All right.
Yeah,
That
and
cacti,
it'll give you
it
a
needs to
clear
be
answer straight
green.
away. Let's
already said
ask
that.
for another
I think
idea.
she's doing great,
What
actually.
is that?
Maybe
It
she's
wouldn't be a
colorblind like
desert
Logan
without
Paul.
a burning hot sun and a few
That was fake, actually.
Oh
And
my,
Aria's
no, that
highlight
was,
tool
come
tip.
on.
You can learn more about each
Jamie.
topic.
Oh, wait, no.
Stick to animals.
Oh, wait,
Did you know Sparky's a carnivore?
Sparky's about to eat that
Opera has so
cricket.
many other features
Sparky
too.
boom boom.
I can't believe we just decorated my bedroom with
Whoa.
AI.
Wow, she made
So
that?
click the link
Okay.
below to download Opera Desktop today.
Okay,
I
I
think
will.
it's too dry in here.
Let's take a couple samples and investigate. Leg
she
Day is
can
coming
do that?
over soon, and we need this to be perfect.
Leche. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
that's the
The
bearded
water
dragon.
sample looks great and is full of life.
Oh, perfect.
Whoa, what is that?
What is
Those
that?
pinworms?
No, that's an
But
amoeba.
the sand sample is a different story. Even with the
Where'd
oasis,
she get
the desert
those?
is too dry.
Welcome to
Whoa!
Desert Weather
She came out of
Report.
nowhere.
And today, we're
Jump
expecting a
scare.
huge thunderstorm.
Where is she?
Okay, thunderstorm,
Wait.
no,
Since when are the thunderstorms in the desert?
all
Does
the
that
time,
happen?
Alec, all
Literally
the
all the
time.
No,
time.
actually,
Yes.
for real?
7 times a year. Yeah, they don't happen too often, but they do happen every once in a while.
How do you think the cacti survives? It needs to collect the water and hold it.
Yeah, I guess it's gotta rain at some point. But there's a lot of sandstorms, so what they should do is get like a leaf blower and have Adam run in there and just start blowing the sand everywhere. Ah!
He
This
does
is
not need the
crazy.
leaf blower.
Just give me a whole bowl of Chipotle. Let me go crazy.
Just start tickling Adam's nose with a feather. Oh my god.
Start sneezing. Oh my god.
I would just go in 360. I'd make a tornado. Sandstorm!
Why do we make videos with him? Why is he invited to anything that we do?
Editor, please do not add a sound effect there.
Just
Help
make
me
him look
out.
as dumb as you possibly
Put
can.
me out there, man.
Jamie's gonna watch this, so make Adam look super dumb. Oh my jump
Adam
scare.
programmed weather patterns. So we finally have rain.
Oh, wow.
Our plants and animals finally have some relief.
I'm starting to
And
think
this
she might
time,
not be
it's on a
sleeping in
timer.
there anymore.
You see, a couple months ago, I turned my bedroom into a jungle.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh guys, we gotta watch this one.
But
I
it got
like that
super
video
moldy,
too.
and I had to take it down.
Oh. That
Over the
stinks.
next couple of weeks,
Wait, so she does like gut her ecosystems after she builds them. So what did she do with all the animals in there then? Jamie?
She probably has like a giant zoo in her backyard for all of the animals, and then she uses them for different videos, okay? I do not trash Jamie right now. Jamie is my favorite YouTuber.
Don't tell me she flushes them down the toilet.
Put a lid on it.
No, she would never do that, Alec. She loves animals.
I used to like Jamie, but now I'm getting a little sussed out here.
Oh my gosh.
everything flourished. The shrimp are keeping the oasis clean, and the bugs, well...
Oh my
they're crawling
gosh.
up
Those
and
bugs
into
are
my bed.
bugging.
And there's sand between my sheets.
Oh!
There's no way I can sleep in here.
So I made
She's
this
getting like a
special
rash
set.
on her arm.
That does not seem safe.
Bugs are still climbing up.
That's a pretty good idea,
This is
actually.
like Step Brothers when they
she
made
should
the
just
bunk
get
beds.
off.
We're gonna create an acrylic enclosure for your bed.
Who is this guy?
Whoa.
You have your own desert den.
That would be
Let's
amazing.
get to work.
Oh,
That's
wow.
actually a great idea.
I actually genuinely could use one of those for my room because I'm pretty sure I have a lot of bugs crawling all over me at night. It's bad. It's getting real bad. So maybe I will invest in that.
You should just-
maybe I'll ask Jamie how she did it, and then
You should put
she
like
can
a
build one for me.
You should put a hidden camera there, and then like you could record your own 50-day ecosystem.
I'm thinking either way, Alec, we should commit your bedroom to our own ecosystem. You're already halfway there.
Yeah, you don't have to do much.
I'll message you on the side, but guys, if this video gets 10,000 likes, we'll prank Alec with something like that.
See, the difference with me though, I sleep naked, so I don't know how that's gonna go.
You will be our first animal in the ecosystem.
Looks like the spider has somewhere to make their cave.
Whoa, what is? Oh my god, that is gross, but
And the
hilarious. Yeah, there's a lot of space in there.
I want you to ramble.
What was that, Jamie?
Need help,
If
Jamie?
the wood doesn't line
Alec,
up
quit yo
perfectly,
yapping.
bugs will get in while I'm
That
sleeping.
is so
and this would have
tiny.
all been for nothing.
Yeah, she's not
To
that
make
big.
Sure it's a real
That's true.
hideout,
She's
I
5'2".
There's no way she
Quarters.
fits in there. That's so tiny.
No shot you would fit
And
in
while
there.
our paint dries,
I
I'm
wouldn't.
giving away another ecosystem kit.
and set up an epic undercut enclosure.
That's gonna be us, guys.
So comment for your chance to win.
And here it is.
Wakanda
now,
forever!
Super close to the action.
She's safe now.
Without disrupting our little ecosystem.
This is so weird. I feel like a lizard in here.
Doesn't
It's
look
getting dark,
comfy.
and I just realized we forgot something.
This will project the entire galaxy above us. Did you see that shooting star? Make a wish.
Oh, I get it. It's because in the desert, there's no light pollution, so you're able to see all the stars.
Everyone make a wish. 3, 2, 1.
I wish for everybody watching to subscribe.
Wow, I had a completely different wish.
Yeah. Wow, it did not come true. She is nowhere to be seen.
Beautiful sunrise.
This is Santa
Waking up
Claus.
to this is so cool.
Our desert den looks awesome, but it needs something. How about some pillows?
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is much
That's
better.
actually comfy.
How
You
does
can't
she
forget my
fit?
favorite snack. Now,
actually
I don't have to
pretty
leave in the
cool.
middle of the night.
I even
How
have
does she
Netflix so I
breathe?
can chill.
But my
She
favorite
Netflix and
is
chills in
camera,
there?
so I can see what's going on.
That's the hard one. How is that level hard?
Oh my god,
That was
I
the
spotted
easiest
it.
one.
Spotted it.
Guys, you do know these are just for engagement tricks.
What?
You do
Got
know
me.
she doesn't actually
Got
care.
me.
if you
I'm
spot her or not.
commenting 7:35.
No, don't.
telling me
actually,
I
you don't
got
have to-
tricked?
Yeah, you guys just got tricked to watch to the end.
Oh no.
I'll start it.
I would have watched till the end either way.
You guys just
Oh,
got
I'm
played.
locked in. I'm dialed right now.
We made it to day 50. I can't believe how good this looks.
Let JS
Yeah,
here.
me too.
Let them free.
Oh,
Let the beast free. Oh, he's already eating.
Found dinner.
Let's
Oh,
that boy is trapped.
He's coming in hungry. He's the king of the desert.
That is a great enclosure for a lizard.
King of the desert.
I said that.
Lecce loves salad. He's so cute.
Ew.
Wow.
It's time to say goodnight.
Good night.
That actually came together so
This
well.
is my childhood
night,
dream
Jamie.
come true. It's so magical with the moon and stars out there.
I think Lecce's
I don't even know how I would sleep if I was in there.
What ecosystem should we explore next?
I just got this. It's a queen ant, who in this video will be giving birth to an entire colony. And
Let's
they're
go.
going to be put
Slay
to the test
queen.
against my simulations of real-world events. But currently, she's alone, and she needs
She
to care
fuck.
for her eggs
No.
until they hatch into worker ants.
Just like
and thankfully,
Adam.
it didn't take very long until just that happened. The first worker was born.
Whoa, whoa, dude! Why is the ant the same size as the queen?
That took 5 days.
How did she even get pregnant?
Yeah, how does that work actually?
They just keep pooping out babies.
I thought one of the workers like turns into the male and then like gets her. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. There's a lot to discover.
Not sure what you mean by that.
Let's just start by day one.
They
These
do
are
it once in their
Traxodons, a
lifespan.
species of ant that has these massive mandibles to cut their prey in half. But they're also absolutely massive compared to normal ants, and the
Oh my
workers are
gosh.
almost the same size as the queens. And in the world of ants, the workers have only one purpose: to serve the queen. Workers do almost everything for the queens, including cleaning her and even caring for the
Go ahead,
other
worker.
ants. But I want to make my colony grow extra fast, and you do that by feeding them food. And since it's so small with just 2 ants,
Pizza.
let's just start with a single drop of honey. Hopefully they like
Oh,
it.
nice.
So I slid the drop of
Good
honey
thing it's
into the
organic.
tube for the ants to eat. And almost instantly the
Ooh,
worker went up to
glucose.
investigate this
She's
unknown
starving.
object. She smelled around it
Go
for
ahead,
a
girl.
second, but then went back to the queen to report the findings. The worker is
Yes,
able to
sister.
communicate with the queen by rubbing its antenna against her.
Oh yeah, the mandibles.
How would you guys describe honey? Like that's the first food that this ant has ever seen in its entire life, and it's just like, something sweet.
It's going up to the queen. It's like, I found food, Mom. I found food.
Just imagine as a baby, your first time actually trying sugar. It's like, ah!
That is actually kind of crazy that that thing is a baby. It's 5 years old. Like, imagine a baby being the same size as his mom after 5 days.
Imagine you as a baby cleaning your mom.
Yeah, but it's not a baby anymore in ant years. That thing's an adult now. 5 days. The thing probably lives 1 week. It probably has 2 days left before it dies, guys.
Ant years to human years. Queen ants can live for 30 years?
What in the Sigma? Nah, okay, I'm done with brain rot.
30 years? She's old. She could drive legally.
She could date legally.
Releases some pheromones signaling that it found some honey. And after the queen gave the go-ahead, the worker traveled back to the honey. But instead of eating it, the worker actually knocked the little plate over, and then the honey soaked into
you
the
clumsy
sand over the
girl.
next 10 minutes. Yeah, she didn't even try to eat it, actually.
Queen ant cut off his head.
Dummy.
The ant did this for a reason. When a colony is this small, the queen will feed the workers by regurgitating its body tissues into the
Hey, yo!
This means the colony already
did not
had
know
enough
that.
food for now. I was gonna have to wait till more ants
Take my
hatched
credit
until
card.
They wanted extra food. So that's exactly what I did. There were
Day
now
38.
38?
and
But
their
they
roles were becoming
multiplied.
a lot more apparent. 2 of them would always stay by the queen to make sure she was safe, while the other 2 would
Bodyguards.
watch after the eggs and guard the entrance. Now this is a
Genius.
colony that should accept my food offerings. And this time I'm not just gonna feed them a puny drop of honey. It's time for some live prey.
Let's go.
Everyone say hello to flightless fruit flies. Quite literally the most depressing
They're
animal
literally
in
just
the
called
world.
walks.
Not only are they absolutely minuscule, but it's a fly that can't fly.
Embarrassing.
I honestly didn't know that ants hunt other insects. I thought they just ate plants and like leaves and grass.
You didn't know about the ant wars?
Well, I thought they attack other ants just for, you know, territory's sake, but I didn't know that they actually hunt and eat food like that.
They're just like us. They're omnivores. They eat both plants and animals.
Wow. Wowie, wowie, wow.
Wait, so Alec, what did you think happened when you left your pizza out and they're eating your meat lover's pizza with the beef on it, the cheese? You thought they were only picking the crust?
Well, I didn't know that they hunted animals is what I'm saying.
They eat meat!
They will also steal the larvae from other colonies sometimes.
That's probably like boba tea.
Dude, ants are savage. I think my prediction is they're gonna take over the world in like 100, 200 years.
Harry Green's ant colony?
Not his. The trillions and trillions of ants in the world.
Well,
They already
maybe.
took over Brazil.
There are 20 quadrillion ants on planet Earth right now.
Do you see what I'm saying? We would not win that war. He would lose.
We are outnumbered quite a bit.
Harry Green, if you want to burn these ants at the end of the video, we wouldn't be opposed. All right, let's get back to it.
You had one job and you can't do it.
All right, it's a pretty simple process. So first of all, I got this tube with the flightless fruit fly inside of it. And basically, I'm just gonna go and
Bro's
put
literally
this up
playing
to the
God.
ants tube and carefully
Why doesn't he give them a bigger space to live?
I don't think they're gonna kill it.
They're too tiny right now.
Hopefully this goes better than the honey.
And yeah, basically the fly instantly ran
ooh.
into the ant's tube. So
There we
I
go.
blocked it
Oh,
up
the ant
behind
sees
it.
him.
Now,
Oh,
because
they're
this
going
fly is
full
so
mode,
small,
full
for the
attack
first few
mode.
Seconds, it actually went unnoticed, hiding amongst the top of the enclosure. But it didn't take
I'm
long
an
until
ant.
the
I'm
first
one of
worker
you.
noticed. The ant
Hide and
opened up
seek.
its jaws and snapped at the fly.
Oh!
But quickly, the other workers started to notice.
Okay, this
and
ant is
soon
crazy.
every
Oh,
ant had
that's
their
like me
eyes
with
on the
sushi.
ball. And
Look at their
thankfully, about a
jaws.
minute later, one of the workers
They're like
lined up a
clamps.
shot, and boom.
Whoa!
Not alive anymore. And the fly slowly
Wow.
got taken to the back of the tube to be stored.
That fly is definitely still alive.
Since the colony
They're
now
putting
had a
him
bit
in the
of food,
brig.
I let them grow even more. And oh boy, was the tube starting to get crowded.
Wait, okay, maybe this is a dumb question, but I know we're cutting a lot of days in advance, but I haven't seen a baby ant. Do they start out as full-grown adults?
I don't think so. I think that the queen is supposed to like poop out little like larvae thing, and then eventually they kind of hatch.
Yeah, but do they hatch tiny? Are they just like tiny little babies? How like a human hatches and it's like a tiny version of a person?
No, I don't think so. I think they grow to the size that they're at right now within the egg, and then they break through the egg.
I don't think so.
I looked it up and they go from their pupal stage fully developed and in their adult size. So when they're in a pupa, they're still technically like in the egg. They're basically like little snakes growing inside of the egg, but they pop out full size.
Wow. I will still not give Adam credit for that because I don't like him. But he was right.
Let's go. He probably puts it on his Patreon.
With 3 more workers and 1 more about to hatch.
And while this is great for my colony, as you can tell, the tube is getting extremely cramped. Some of the ants can't even walk
Bigger,
around. So I'm gonna have to move these
bigger.
guys into a new home.
But here on the Terra Green channel, we're not just gonna go online and buy an ant nest.
Walmart.
Oh, no, no, no.
Walmart.
What I did
No,
instead
he's gonna
is
build
take
it.
out a brick, which I'm gonna turn into an ant
There we
nest.
go.
Yeah, I'm not kidding.
Whoa. Is he
Basically,
gonna
I
Chisel it?
started using a hammer and chisel.
Oh my gosh, he's a Greek
Whoa.
god.
On the brick. You see, ant colonies usually like
Okay,
to have
Michelangelo.
multiple of these little tight crevice areas in their nest because it lets them store different things like eggs, food, and trash in each one. After I finished carving, I gave the whole thing a nice blue paint job.
Okay, Terra
and
god.
finally, I covered it with a clear acrylic sheet.
And the best part is this little hole I made right here, which I can go and squeeze water down into this sponge. And this will just make the humidity across the whole enclosure correct, because apparently ants like wetness.
Is that still small to you guys?
It does seem
a little
pretty
bit,
small.
but it is a nice upgrade. It's kind of like when you're starting a family. You get a little condo starter home, and then when you get a bigger family, you get a whole farm.
Is that your end goal, Jack? You want to farm?
That's what you gotta do, right?
Okay.
That's what they do in Farmville.
Who taught you this?
The Bible.
Alrighty.
Here is the beautiful Terra Green ant nest, which is now ready for the trapjaw ants. Using some tubing, I put one end of it onto the nest and the other end onto the
Probably
tube.
hurts so bad if one of those
Almost
ants
instantly, one of the workers
snips your
took an
hand.
interest and decided to walk down the tube.
12,000
No
likes
idea
and we'll
where
get
it
one
led,
to
but it took
snip
the
at
brave
it.
decision to explore.
Shut up,
But as
Alec.
we know, it led straight to
Bless
the
you.
new nest. The worker looked super excited and explored
God.
all around
Let's
the
go!
place. It was the perfect place for the colony to move to. So she traveled out of the nest and went straight up to the queen to report its findings.
All right, now that the ants
New
know
home
about the new
acquired!
nest, in order for them to move in, I have to make this one super appealing, so then they all want to come over. And I've got a couple things I'm gonna do, but first of all, I've got a tube of sugar water, which I'm just gonna go and plug in.
Sugar water?
Like
I do
that.
some nasty things for some sugar water.
Clear acrylic sheet for now with this little
I guess that's
red
what they'll
acrylic
feed on.
sheet.
You see, ants like their nest
Why?
to be very dark inside. So I'm using this red acrylic because it blocks out pretty much
Good
all
idea.
the light, but still lets me see
Smart.
inside a bit. Finally, I just
Wicked
put my
smart.
bright studio light at the tube so they'd be more inclined to move. And it didn't take very long until
He's just
He's
burning them.
flashbanging them.
Dude, this is actually crazy. He's Terra God. He's putting the sun on them and like forcing them to move.
I can't believe he trapped them in that little tube for 40 days. They couldn't move. They could only walk in circles for 40 days.
the new nest. Eventually, every ant knew about the new home. And while some grabbed the remaining eggs to move, others, like this worker, escorted the queen through the tube to the new nest. I decided to keep the red acrylic screen on while they're adjusting, and as you can see, they were definitely very active inside. So I left them alone another whole 10 days.
Oh my
And when I
gosh.
came back,
Whoa!
not only did another
Whoa!
worker or two hatch, the whole colony
Is
was
that
now
poop?
functioning even more smoothly.
Dude, what
It
are
seemed like
they even
every
supposed to do in there? There's nothing to do in there.
I think all the little rocks are from the other place. They probably drug them in.
Ants like to build their home, right? Like they like to dig into a tree or whatever it might be to build an actual home. They can't do that inside of a brick.
No. They go into the cracks. They like to live in the cracks. They don't like to build their own homes. They do it because they have to.
There's ant hills, and then they dig underground.
I think Alec is technically correct, but they physically cannot do that because he put them in a brick. So I don't think that they can make a home in a brick. So that's why he pre-did it for them.
So there's nothing for them to do. They're just all walking around. It's like a Club Penguin igloo house with nothing in it, and just the boys chilling.
That's a
For more
crazy
babies.
reference.
Well, technically it's the girls.
busy doing
They're all
something.
female.
They even
Slay
found a type of
sisters.
furnace to keep the queen and
Pop
all
off,
the eggs
queens.
inside of.
And this is where it gets fun, because now that the ants have their own little nest, I can build them a bunch of different outworlds of different environments.
There we go.
Hunt for food inside of, and as you can see, I've got the first little outworld right
This is actually
For
Minecraft,
this
different
first
biomes.
outworld, I want to keep
I
it simple
like it.
by just laying
Ooh.
down some orange sand across the whole enclosure. Then I put in some rocks and a little cactus, which was kind of
I wonder if he's gonna put a predator in there.
And even though I was wearing these gloves, it kept poking me, and it kind of hurts. Anyways, finally, the most important part is this stuff called Fluon. Basically, it's a liquid that you
What?
dab onto a cotton ball and rub across the top of the enclosure. This stuff will basically just
Oh.
around
So they
glass
can't get
and make
out.
the top of the enclosure
I thought he
so
was
slippery
chloroforming
that
the ants.
cannot escape no matter what. After the desert enclosure was done, I connected a tube from it into the nest so the ants could go there. And soon enough, I saw a worker come out into the tube, and of course, she made her way
new
over to
portal.
the desert
Woo.
outworld.
That first ant has to be so brave. Or do you think they just say like rock, paper, scissors, shoot for who goes through that tube?
Adam, just imagine, right? Just imagine that, like, you and Alec, you guys are just chilling in your house, and then one day, a giant tunnel opens up in your window. Are you going through it?
I'm going in.
I tried to convince Alec to go first. Yeah, that's exactly what would happen.
We'll crawl in together. That'll be right behind me.
We'll go butt to butt.
That would be insane.
We have to get every angle. Make sure no funny business is going on.
Guys, if this video gets 69,000 likes, we should live for 100 days in an ant enclosure.
To explore all around it. Now the reason for why I built this outworld. I want to test the trapjaw mandibles to see if they can take down prey bigger than them. I'm gonna put a cricket in here. So without wasting any time, I dropped the cricket.
He was testing on his
and
finger.
It didn't take very long until the cricket cricket came across past.
What if my gosh.
Fights back?
I was going right for it.
Hairs inside of their jaws to detect when prey is within striking distance. It lunged at
That cricket does not care.
Oh, got him!
Like this.
Oh, he just snapped his booty.
Fight back, Cricket!
All of the shots were missing. In fact, it was taking so long that the cricket made its way into the
Oh, he made
all the way into
He's
the
about to get the
nest.
queen! He's going for the queen!
Now, it wasn't just
Get
about
him!
food. The colony needed to take down this cricket
Bro.
in order to make sure
Oh!
it didn't get hurt. While the cricket frantically ran
This is
around,
awesome.
almost all of the workers were
It isn't.
taking
Oh,
their
that's a
shots to
oh,
try
poor
and stop
cricket. I feel
the
bad for him.
Get that cricket!
Taking a long
They're doing
time,
zero
but eventually
damage.
This worker here really put in some
Get the
focus
leg.
to line up her shots. And when she
Oh, right
snapped,
for the head!
she perfectly got a hold of the cricket.
And his name was John Ant.
Moving. Yes, it's extremely brutal, but the colony had now successfully eliminated the threat and stored it away as food for
that's
later.
kinda
Anyways,
sad.
Over the next few days, I
They're gonna
continued
eat
to
it.
monitor the colony to ensure their eggs.
That is insane. Imagine you're that cricket and you get dropped in there. Ah! You got a bunch of blind ants just chomping at you, and you're just like, you're trying to play dodgeball with them.
That would be like if we dropped you off like in the jungle.
And they're like crocodiles trying to get you.
Nah,
Yeah, there's lots of crocodiles and gorillas.
it'd be more like if you dress me up as a burger and drop me off at McDonald's.
You think grown people are gonna try to eat you?
It's a crazy world out there.
What?
It's a crazy world. You haven't seen people when they're hungry.
And even fed them a bit more flightless fruit flies until finally it was day 97. The colony now had 12 workers, and of course the queen.
Let's go.
But I did actually notice over in the corner
He
of
should
the
name
nest,
them all.
one of the ants had curled up and had died. It's likely that this dead ant here was one of the founding workers.
What happened?
Sometimes those
That
first
ant.
ants only have the
That ant.
lifespan of a month or two. Anyways, despite the dead ant, the
Poor
colony
guy.
was actually still thriving.
And because of that, I
wonder
think
if they
this
eat the
colony
ant.
He just laying there
afforded
dead.
an entire new outworld to be built. Because as you can see, they kind of just turned the desert into like a trash dumping ground.
So I got out the enclosure and started to build it. For this enclosure, I'm literally making the floor out of just this fake grass material that is nice and bright and
Okay.
green. And for the decorations, I'm
I like
keeping
it.
it very simple with just these two little pieces of bark. And finally, I just hooked up
it
some
simple.
tubing so the ants could access the new plate.
I really want him to make one of the outworlds an actual like skinny ant farm. So like what Alec was saying is where they can actually like dig down and make a new home. That would be so cool.
I like that. What insect do you think he's gonna fight next? I think it'll be a spider.
I want a praying mantis.
Ooh, praying mantis would destroy him. I want a scorpion. Put a scorpion in there.
That's not the right biome, but yeah, maybe.
I didn't
I
want
don't
to rush
care.
them, though, so I gave the colony a few days to explore it on their own. And all of the ants were fine on day 98 and day
Dang, day
99. But I
99?
came back on day 100 to just a single ant in the nest.
What?
I was really confused.
Where did
but
they
surely
go?
They were all just exploring the outworlds or something. So I checked the
happened?
desert and nothing was there. Then I checked the grassy
What?
outworld. Still,
They gotta
not a
be
single
there.
ant. But then I found it. The tiniest
Whoa.
galaxy
No!
of red acrylic. Barely visible, but it was just big enough
No.
for every ant to be able to escape through it overnight.
Except for the one.
And this wasn't
Bruh.
just any ant inside of here, it was the queen. Queens don't just leave
No!
the nest unless other ants escort them. So she was here
What?
all alone on day 100.
Is she
just like
dying?
She was on day 1.
This is seriously.
Are they gonna come back for her?
I had such cool plans.
That's
on
kinda
day 100,
poetic.
But I can't find a single worker ant literally anywhere. I checked all around the table.
I figured there was only
Wow.
one right thing to do.
Ha!
So I got a cotton ball, I scooped the queen up onto it, and put her into
And I
a
ate
new
it.
tank. She had raised the start of a colony all by herself once, so she should be able to do it again. Let's reset the day counter and do this one more time.